Hello, I'm Austin Townend, and welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade, the best D&D campaign you'll ever encounter. We're the live stream that gets drunk, talks about D&D, but doesn't play it right. That's right, we're the show that argued whether the DM screen was either a code word for ghosting someone on Twitter or a super secret Dungeon Master basketball move.
Oh, I like that.
I feel like I need to picture every element of that joke to understand what just happened.
It's
a visual one.
Yeah, it's a lot better when you have it written in front of you.
I'm just super stoked. I'm just super stoked you made a sports reference. That sports reference that was like correct. I was stoked about it.
Thank you. It won't happen often.
Basketball screen's a real thing. So.
Yeah, when it does,
That's why I was excited about it.
Yeah, right on. Well, our first player will hunt you down, find you, take you to the ground, and ultimately breathe gentle communist sweet nothings into your ear until you bleed a hammer and sickle. It's Sam Gates as Darrow.
All workers should own the means of production. Government isn't real, borders don't exist, money sucks, and drugs are great.
There you go. Fair enough. I hope we clarified that. Anyone on Twitch right now, let me know if I'm like super loud because I made some new changes and I think it might be bad. Anyway, moving on. The next player is an incredible artist and can sketch out virtually anything except her own 10-year plan and future life goals. It's Kat Eats a Pizza as Esmeralda.
Hi! I have my 10-year plan. I just gotta choose a thought.
Yes!
It's gonna be good. In Korea, it is tradition that if you have golden poop that you are surely going to have wealth and good luck. And for other people, it means you should probably just stop eating your high school soccer trophies. It's Joe Fritz as Tax/Parrot.
As he's one year, baby.
As
we have
he's
one
eating.
trophy to eat.
Oh,
Joe actually plays soccer, so it's a weird stab. Who knows? Our next player believes PP stands for Parallel Park and tells everyone how great he is at the PP. It's Taylor Hawker as Togu. I enjoyed writing that one as much as saying
Here's
it.
to the PP, everybody.
Yeah, cheers. First drink of the night.
Everyone hates peeing downtown.
I have a secret.
Dude, I
plan.
almost got caught peeing downtown. It's so much harder when people are watching you.
my dad wouldn't let me drive until I could pee downtown.
It's a rite of passage for your family. Awesome.
And everybody goes and watches you do it.
It's a community event.
Yep.
All right, well, some men aren't looking for anything logical like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn. You know who they are because instead of licking their fingers after eating Cheetos, they wash their hands in the sink. It's Austin Von Johnson as Ergis.
Hygiene! Light things on fire.
My internet lagged for a second and I couldn't see anything. So I'm glad it's back. We won't talk about that. Our last player is an investigator of detailed, in-depth, and international conspiracies. Her next case is a deep dive into why the cellular service called Straight Talk only allows for heterosexual customers. Is Miranda Hakila Palacio as Mars?
Hello.
That's me, I guess. So that's how it is.
Bring back the flip phone.
I'm actually about that, you know. I'm in for it. Well, as always, we wanted to remind everyone watching that you are indeed our family and are just as much a part of the Bottlecap Brigade as any of us here. Thank you for being a part of our campaign, and know that you deserve to treat yourself to some amazing new dice sets. Go to diceenvy.com/thebottlecap brigade, grab some resin, metal, stone, or even wooden dice, and in turn, you'll also be supporting our stream. For your own campaigns at home or online, you can also go to incarnate.com to create your own customized maps to help fully flesh out your next town, city, country, or even ethereal plane. Thank you again for watching, and you can support us directly at patreon.com/thebottlecap brigade. Well, without further ado, guys, I think we should score some bottle caps. You guys in for that?
Yeah. You've
like-
never asked us
Yes.
before.
I know.
There's an option.
Well,
It's never been a
you're not
choice.
supposed to answer that.
Wish we all would have just shut up our videos right there.
I wanted you guys to consent. I wanted to give you the option, but I won't do
For
it again.
sure.
Only
Yeah.
to
Did you want us
Kind
to
of like
consent?
it. We can all cheers in our own way.
Like, I want you to consent to talking about the 3 butthole theory?
No,
that
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
never.
All
No,
right.
because it's not a theory.
It's a film.
Oh my god.
It's not your fact, it's my fact. All right. Never mind. I think that was an inside joke. We won't talk about it. Ooh, this is like not what I want to be playing. It's playing like the wrong music, and it hurts my soul. There we go.
We're on fire.
It was
Oh my god, put a
Stream
stream.
of the new year.
it was playing like Christmas music again. I'm like, no more, never again. Oh man. Well, guys, without further ado, welcome to episode 44, the Great Robbery.
Ooh.
There it is. Some reason Taylor's like peeking a lot, like it's like crackly. I like it though.
I feel like the Death Star just
keeps
exploded.
freezing.
Yeah, it was like distortion for his phone. It was great.
Hold on. Let me see.
It was the trap.
That's not worse than negative.
You're breaking up.
You've been frozen the whole time.
Oh, frozen again.
Ooh, I like this one though. This is a better freeze. Oh, he's back.
Oh,
How many times are we gonna go?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Look at you, cover
Oh.
girl. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Wait, that's not the sound a camera makes. Just making
Keep
money.
all your money in there.
It's like the
Cha-ching.
Austin Powers photo shoot.
it is. You're a tiger. You're a tiger. Oh. All right. Well, Taylor, go find everyone in
Oh,
your house
Taylor is-
and break their devices so they can't be online anymore. All right. Well,
like
I think
now
we'll
we're
just
in a
move on.
parking
With,
He'll catch up.
My
who
back,
needs him? Who
my
needs?
back or no?
No.
My back or
Audio
no?
wise, we can hear you, but
But
you look cute
Alright.
as ever.
I'll fix it.
Just kill. Just
I'm listening though, so you guys can go.
These dice got some heft.
Okay, go into every room in your house and just break their tablets and computers, and we'll be good.
Tablets.
All right, guys. Episode 44, The Great Robbery. The times are hard. Friendships are problematic. Relationships are difficult. And even following a simple and straightforward session that your DM has made last week can prove to be a challenge. Yes, times are hard for our 6 heroes. It's time they all came together and stood in unity against this great evil. An evil that has plagued the land of Farkle and Musive the last few months. And that infestation is the MLM startup called Deez Nutz. They began with mediocre beginnings, going door to door selling their brand of specialized almond milk that's reinforced with antioxidants, minerals, fiber, and many other non-FDA approved marketing that they can't put on the bottle. Before long, they were able to get funding to finally make larger bulk orders, lowering their overall cost of goods. As the markup grew, so did Deez Nutz' viral following. Every retailer in Magna wanted their fleet of almond milk supplies, from Sculling to Brevin, Carousel to Souther. Overnight, they were everywhere. And with the sudden appearance of high-quality nut water came disastrous consequences. Reports of pollution destroying Mother Magna's great seas, and even a rise in the underground transfer of slavery started to descend upon the people. Oh, how times have been hard. Our 6 heroes, the so-called Bottlecap Brigade, now sit at the precipice of correcting this horrid, nutty epidemic. Tak and Darrow are joined in a secret meeting with Duchess Tamari and the famous world-renowned businessman named Pilpud. Upon the table is an extremely detailed map of the Marin Deez Nutz factory, one elegantly written out for all to see. As Darrow further inspects the map, both of you, Tak and Darrow, hear the scream of Ergis from across the hall, and it concerns you both. Mars and Esmeralda are far too invested in their own meeting inside Mars's private quarters to hear it. Tamari drops her teacup and it crashes on the ground and turns to Darrow and asks him, "Did you hear something?"
I didn't. Did you hear something?
It sounded like Ergis.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen him in quite some time. Where do you think the sound came from?
You saw Ergis like 1 minute ago.
Oh, I thought it was last week. That's okay.
Is time different for you?
Sometimes I don't know. I catch myself thinking about money and how much of it I have, and I lose track of my thoughts and time, and it's normal.
You know, if you were a little cuter, I would definitely approach you, especially with this new light of information. Not that I'm shallow or more inclined to date wealthier men, but certainly it's
Pamela,
interesting.
trust me, I have so much money you can't even see straight. But that's
She's like looking around like, I can't see straight.
that's neither here nor there. Where did you hear Adris? Where did you hear that sound come from?
I think somewhere down the hall. Little Tack, did you hear it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm right here. My ears work. Should we? I think we should go check on it. It sounded like he was in pain.
Tack, would you like to ride on my flying disc that has a mound of dirt on it and also a green dragon egg within the dirt to go check it out?
Yeah, I'll protect it.
Okay.
Give it to Daddy Tack.
And I'd like to just kind of float it down so he can easily daddy roll onto it a little bit.
Oh, roll for daddy roll.
Let's do an acrobatics roll.
The god of breath.
I'm serious. I want to see how good your daddy roll is.
I have great acrobatics, so hopefully I roll really well.
Is there anything Tack's bad at?
11.
Just like most dads, you do everything fairly mediocrely. You get onto that flying CD-ROM, and you just roll kind of like a fat roll, like a Dark Souls fat roll, and it's pretty rough.
I laugh at him a little bit.
He laughs at you a little bit.
Tack kind of makes like an awkward face, like tries to kind of like shake it off that he's not embarrassed.
I say, you point the way, Tack, and I just kind of follow right behind the disc, spinning it every once in a while to try to make him a little bit dizzy.
I think this is a bad idea that you're asking me which way to go, because you won't stop spinning me.
Shut up, Tack. Just shut up. And I spin it a little bit faster.
Okay, sounds
Gonna
good.
hold on to the dirt and the dragon egg and just be like, yep, you're leading the way now.
Here we go. Okay, Tack, we're gonna just I'm gonna roll to see if you happen to see things at the right time, because you could be facing the direction you want or not, depending on the time of the rotation. So we'll just see how it goes for you, pal, but it's... You guys, I feel like I just tune you guys out at this point, and I just focus on what the next thing is, and then when I come back to reality, you guys are still doing whatever it was that you were doing.
You just can't give us a melody because we'll roll with it.
No, it's bad, especially online. When we're in person again, it'll be wonderful. You'll all be in sync. It'll be great. But don't sing in sync. All right,
sync?
No, I knew it.
It's gonna be me.
Tack and Darrow, you guys enter into the hallway. Tack on your floating DVD, and Darrow slowly spinning him around casually as you walk through the hallway. And as soon as you enter the hallway, you hear another sound. Eredris, I'm going to let you do this sound, but the sound and spirit you need to embody with this is as if you have seen something so disturbing, so evil, so sinister, that you have no choice but to let out this call.
The worst thing ever in the world.
Is what you hear echoing through the hallway.
Fuck, Tack. What was that? What's that little bulge in your pants, friend?
Wow.
It's I got a poop in the back, okay?
Oh,
Back?
front
It's
butt.
been a
I
while since
understand.
we visited a bathroom. And I forgot I didn't have the tidy whities of holding on.
That's okay. That's okay, little buddy. Before we go investigate, I'll make sure we get you all cleaned up. And I'd like
Okay.
I'd like to say Ong, push it back in.
He looks at you. What? Do what?
Get the poopy back in. Either that or eat it.
For anyone watching,
clean
this
up
is
Tack.
his pet bird,
God.
apparently. Its voice has changed.
As On comes after Tack's booty hole, Tack is gonna panic and swing Sailor's Remorse at it.
At Ong? At the bird?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he just ordered the bird to push it back in. Fuck off, bird!
Let's do an attack roll.
Birds aren't real. Wow.
Attack roll.
Wow.
I
I like your name less now that I made for you.
got 13.
Yeah, I mean, I think shy of like a 4, you were gonna succeed. So, how much life does this thing have, Darrow? I feel like it's pretty small.
Not enough. Not
It's-
enough.
you-
It's like 3
how-
life.
Tack, how do you want to do this?
I just want to split it in half horizontally as it comes at me.
Vivisect it? Hell yeah.
It's like perfectly, yeah, like the same on both sides. Just like there's a term for that, but yeah,
Equal?
where you
In
have one
half?
thing that you cut it perfectly in half that's exactly the same on both sides. Math, guys.
Symmetrical.
Yes, thank you. You cut it symmetrically, perfect. It is a
Take
master
that, bird.
work of art.
And Darrow would just like to say, thank you for killing Ong. And then I'd like to push him into the room with Adris.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys continue down the hallway. And Mars and Esmeralda, will come back to you guys, but you guys continue down this hallway. And you can hear just like this heavy breathing. And you can kind of tell from the scream you heard earlier, it's certainly this doorway, about 4 doors down, is slightly open and there's some light coming out of it. And you can just see like some shadow. And you know that Eredris is in the room, but the shadow you see is like someone like holding the top of their head, and he's just like, oh, or whatever Eredris did earlier. And it's kind of concerning and scary, like how long that shadow is drawn out and the noise you've heard. But you're just outside the door. What would you guys like to do?
Tack, would you like to go in?
Will you stop spinning the disc so I can get off easier?
I stop it, and then using some telekinesis, I just like bounce it up and down really fast so it shakes him around.
Okay.
Is that better? Is that better, Tack?
Off now, and Tack just falls off. He doesn't even try to be graceful. He just he rolls and falls off.
Tack,
It's
Following
not a
you,
daddy
little
fall.
Tack, as you fall off this thing, you're like, and you fall off, and you like hit the backside of the wall, and it makes you roll forward from the impact. You're like a ricochet, and you roll, and you land like prone on your chest, on your stomach, and facing into the room. And this is the sight that you see first, well before Darrow, and you see Eredris with his hands on top of his head, just sweating horrible outside of the showers. And he had helped the unconscious Togu, as far as you can understand, declothe so he could go into the shower, and had dropped Togu. And you see on Togu, on his naked body, on the right side of his butt cheek, is the most poorly drawn and horrible butterfly tattoo.
Wait, who?
On Togu's right butt cheek. Butterfly tattoo.
Oh, that's the evil I saw.
Erigis, you notice Tack like laying on the ground, and you're horrified by this tattoo you didn't know. And you've seen this butt before, so it seems like something new has changed, and you're horrified by the evil with it.
Oh God! Company! Hi, Tack! Hey, buddy! What?
Togu's gonna jump and sit down. Just crisscross applesauce as quick as he can. Hey guys!
We're all here. We're all here now. Cool.
Oh.
Do I still have crossbow bolts in my butt? And
You do!
Cool.
So I have a note that says, yeah, Erigis getting crossbow bolts removed. So
Okay, well,
you're in the process of
I'm
that.
just gonna go ahead and and just get back to these. Gonna get back to these bad things up in my tush.
Do you need
tushy.
help?
No, I'll
let's-
go by myself. You guys just
Let's
talk amongst yourselves.
let's all go help Aaron just get the bolt out of his butt. Let's worry about
I'm really
Aaron
good. I'm
just
just fine. I just I'll just be over here in the corner, and you guys can kind of do your thing with your butterflies, and I mean, not that I saw anything.
Dude!
I'm just what? Hi.
That was a butterfly? It literally looked like a tie-dyed dog. It looks terrible, Togu. I'm so sorry.
A tie-dye dog.
Big chocolate.
Yeah, Togu, they all saw your tattoo of your
Togu is
butterfly
speechless.
tattoo. He's speechless. Hoping to keep that hidden from everyone.
And Darrow kind of walks in and just says, "Tack, would you try and give me that tattoo on my ass? Do you think you could replicate it?"
Oh yeah, easy.
Okay.
I love dogs.
Do you want to do it right now, or do you want to?
I mean, I definitely don't have like a stick and poke set on me, but if we get into town, I'll grab one.
Yeah, don't forget about that. All I have are some playing cards. I don't have a tattoo set, so let's make sure we do that. Okay.
Okay.
So, Eric is just kind of like looking around and trying to distract himself from the awkwardness, and he just okay, and he just starts ripping crossbow bolts out of his body to distract.
All right.
Tack's gonna
Okay.
yeah, Tack's gonna
And
run
this
up
is
and be like, whoa, 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 and run up with bandages.
so much better.
Yeah, so you had 2 bolts. You have 2 bolts in your thigh, and you had a pointed needle in your left glute.
Well, I just pantomimed pulling 3 things out, so I think I'm done.
What about that needle, though?
I gripped it like that.
You can get real tight there.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I got nothing. Oh God, guys, is Tamari outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so. She said she was romantically interested in me.
Tamari!
Oh fuck,
I'm gonna yell for her. Tamari, come on
No,
in!
no, that's just no. We're fine. We're fine.
What are you guys talking about?
Tamari, don't come in! And then I'm gonna run to
okay.
the door and try and close it.
And I'm gonna yell, "Tamari, Adris and I are ready to fight for your love. Come in."
No, does the room have a window?
Oh my god.
No, it's the shower, and no.
This is a giant shower room.
There's like a wash
Like a locker
basin.
room.
Yeah, it's like a locker room. There's
Think
like a
of-
basin
yeah.
like full of water to do your hands and clean your face and stuff with a small mirror. But then there's
Middle
also a
school
shower.
PE.
Yeah. And
Cool.
lockers. I guess there's lockers.
I'd like to use, if I can, sneakily use freeze water, like in front of where Adris is, like in between us, without him noticing. So if he tries to run forward, he slips on it.
Yeah,
Sleight of
okay.
hand?
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, it's with a spell. Let's do sleight of hand. And then Ergis, just roll a perception roll.
Well, I rolled like shit, so I got a 7.
I got a lot. I got a 19.
Yeah, I mean, you watch it, like, Darrow's like, "Ah."
I just look, and I'm like, fucking really? God damn it.
Don't look at this, Adris.
No, God. So Togu's still in the room. Togu's
Yeah.
conscious. I'm gonna run over and be like, Togu, I need a favor from you, but I can't tell you what it is. Can you do a favor for me?
Yeah. Whatever you need.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. And I just want to ready an action for when Tamari comes in.
Okay. You guys just hear down the hallways, like, is my Ergis in there?
Yes, he is. Come on in.
Is that you, Darrow? Just something recently has really made you far more attractive than you were 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, it's all the money. Come in and say hi to Adris.
I knew it was something. And she starts to go around the door, and she's like, "Oh God!" And there's just Togu, like, sitting, dripping, wet, naked, in the room. Like, what is this?
And she
Hi.
see me?
Yeah, she sees all of you, but first saw
Okay, cool.
Togu.
So when
Yeah.
she walks in the door, I want to grab Togu by the face and kiss him. Just like
Yes.
Lift him up.
like just like full on, just like really get in there.
Oh my god, I wish
I
Mark.
love it.
Right as she
I
walks
know,
in.
I wish.
Okay, this is what I want to do. Ergis, can you do a performance? And Togu, can you just do an insight?
Yeah.
Fuck. I got a 9.
Wait, hold on though. Okay, yeah. So I do an insight. Sorry, I also had an idea, but give me a second. Sorry, I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're good.
I was trying to fix my internet, and so all my shit's scattered. All
you
right,
did
I
fix
rolled a 17.
Okay. Togu, you know, at first when he came to your face, like, you didn't realize what he was doing, and then you're like, oh, this is the thing he wanted help with. And so you're just being kissed.
So the second I notice, I want to grab his face and, like, go in for it as well to try and convince her more.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's what buddies do.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do another
we
performance.
kiss each other to avoid.
Hey,
You
man,
guys
he
are
said
pretty
He
old.
said
You
I'm
guys
gonna need a
really for how good
favor.
the kisses.
Our bros
Yes.
kiss each other. To
How
keep
convincing.
Bros
girls
kiss
away.
each other just so other girls don't like them, and then they fall in love.
Oh! It's a classic story!
I would love a story like that.
You guys know that you're gonna have to do the thumbnail, right? And it's called The Robbery.
He stole my heart.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Could be like an old cartoon, like Garuga,
The big old eyes.
Yeah, what'd you roll, Togu, on your performance?
I haven't. It's a performance. I'm just checking. Fuck yeah, I did. That's a dirty 21. Obviously, that's a 21.
You are so dirty.
Tamari watches as first Eragus approaches Togu, grabs him on both sides of his face, and starts to embrace him with his lips. And Togu responds much stronger, almost seeming like he loves it at least 10 times as much as Eragus is. And they enter into this very intimate exchange.
Let's go!
There's saliva, there is physical contact, there's like sweat, there's magic in the
Like
air.
a shower turn on and they like tumble
The
into
shower
the
like
shower.
turned on again, and it's like singing in the rain. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I use shape water to turn them into little little snowflakes start kind of falling
They're
on
like
them.
sparkling all around.
Yeah.
them. Oh,
Yeah.
it is
Wow.
so
Music.
beautiful.
Yeah, I need to change the music. Wow.
Whatever you have that's sexiest.
I'm just putting on the
Yes.
closest track I can find.
Magic moment. Your lips are close to mine. Last
So good.
forever.
All right, well,
You
Togu
just Wendy peppercorn me is what happened.
What?
Well,
Do you guys know who Wendy
a
Peppercorn
little
is?
bit.
No.
Kind of a little
No.
bit.
I have no
Wendy
idea.
Peppercorn is the lifeguard from The Sandlot.
Yeah, how do you not know who she is?
Yep.
When
I'm
When-
young.
yeah.
Yes.
When Squint Calistaro jumps in the pool,
He knows
pretends like he's
exactly
drowning.
what she's doing.
Yeah. Eric just stops and
Okay.
slaps you. He's like,
I thought you weren't breathing.
So
Oh, the she knows exactly what she's doing line crushed me.
okay. I'll say this though, as your guys' faces slowly disconnect, and the connection between you two comes to an end. You see Tamari, and you both look over to the side to see her in horror, with both of her hands on her face and these huge eyes, and just looks at you, and Eragus. Eragus, you're kind of.
Tamari, I'm sorry you had to see that. But I guess the truth is out now. Togu and I are in love, and I'm sorry, but you and I can't be together.
I just
Sorry,
never.
Toots.
Sorry, Toots.
I never knew that you were such a good kisser. It's crazy.
Wait, who was
Well-
a good kisser?
Oh,
I mean, he really is. He really is.
Well, I mean, a good kissing only works good if you have a good partner, right, Togu? That's what you.
wow.
Hey, Tamari, could you throw me my pants, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
Ow!
I don't know why they're on the door handle, but I'll grab that. And she throws it to you. This is
Can
just.
I, in midair, in midair,
Why?
I'd like
Why,
to
Sam?
intercept
What do you
the
have to
pants.
do now?
I want to intercept the pants midair with
Okay.
firebolt. I'd like to burn them.
I want to react and do mage hand to grab him first.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
This is a contest of some sort. I've never been in this position because we're not in combat. So let's just do initiative from both of you. Initiative rolls.
Okay. Ooh, buddy. 18.
Fuck.
He's all
I'm
happy
gonna
with
use
his roll.
lucky. I'm using lucky. I'm using lucky. I gotta roll again.
Oh my god.
Fuck, that's worse. You win. Damn it.
Awesome. Togu, you see Darrow start to move with his hand like as if he's going to cast some sort of spell, and immediately you know, because you know Darrow and how much he sucks, that he's doing something to hurt you emotionally, physically, or just your possessions. And as you quickly start to throw out this mage hand, it approaches it, and it's immediately engulfed in this fireball, which unfortunately hits everyone within 30 feet,
No. Just firebolt, not fireball.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I thought it was a little bit more. It was a little bit more murder hobo than I'm used to from
Mars
you.
and Esmeralda story.
I was trying to kill fucking everyone.
I'm Esmeralda, and this is Mars. This is our story. Yeah, that's a good song. That'll take off.
Yeah, that's a
no
great
doubt.
song.
Yeah,
We need a spin-off.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, okay, cool. It's destroyed. I mean, they're like in shreds. The only thing that your mage hand is destroyed as well in the process. Like it's all gone. And the only thing, Togu, is like this little like piece of fabric that falls to the ground into your palm. And you just look up at Tamari, and she just turns to you like, well, I don't want to come between true love.
It lands in my palm?
Yeah,
It
you
lands in
catch
my
it.
palm?
You catch it, Togu.
Cool. I just want to look at Dara and be like, both hands. What the hell, dude? Like both hands in the air. What the hell, bro?
Bro, just
You're welcome. I'll buy you some new pants later.
Tamari,
I don't
can
get
we
it
help
either.
you?
I feel like there's some
Yeah.
sort of
He's
there's something happening. but I
Togu's
don't-
fallen like Captain Morgan, like hands on hips, just full naked. Like I guess this is how we're living now.
You're like,
Yeah, look at this guy. Look at him.
I don't.
Glory.
It's
all
not my
that.
intention to come come in between this true love that you guys have, and whatever it is
Thank
that
you,
Darrow's
Tamari.
involved
Thank you.
with. It seems like it's some sort of three-way thing. I'll just go. I'm sorry. And she walks away down the hall, like takes one step, and it's like, and leaves. And now you guys are just you guys are just in the room with Togu.
I'm like, I want
go-
to turn to Togu. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
you go first.
No, I'm done.
No, you go. No.
I want to turn to Togu and like motion to do a chest
Now,
bump,
kid.
but then realize he's pantsless and be like,
Oh, I'm
well,
I'm
because that's
no,
where you
I'm
draw the line.
naked. I am butt ass
We
naked
can't.
yeah.
and wet.
He's damp. He's
Hot.
damp. His body is covered in water. Yes.
Tie-dye dog.
What?
Yeah, buddy.
Tie-dye dog.
High five, and I put my hand up to high five Togu.
Mm.
Yeah, buddy.
I pretend like I'm high-fiving, like I try to get in there, and they had already
High five
high-fived, and
to
I'm just
stars.
like, yeah.
I wanna
Yeah, I'm part of
walk
it.
over. I wanna walk over like straight up to Dara and like hands in front of him and just arms crossed. And then I wanna cast Mage Hand just to like nut tap him really quick.
Just a tap.
Jesus, a
Yeah.
locker room.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is some locker room talk right here.
Straight up locker
In a
room.
locker
There's
room.
a towel
It's in a locker
somewhere.
room right
I
now.
wanna swoop it up and
Rat
whip
tail
it.
it, dude. And just
tapping his throat.
oh.
Can I try to block it with my boomerang?
Amazing.
Yeah. What? We're just in combat now, so everyone just roll initiative. Let's just get this. No. Yes, you guys can do whatever. You're gonna do like a strength contest. This is a grapple, as far as I'm concerned. We're doing it.
I got a 3.
I rolled a 3, but I get a special deal, so I rolled a 5.
A special deal.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I just
I don't know. It's the whole like gnome thing where I get to add my half proficiency bonus to stuff that's not
Yeah.
proficient in.
He gets a +2 to everything in a locker
so it
room.
comes out.
It's a gnome thing.
Yeah.
I-
It's a brome thing.
Nice.
So what happens with this?
It sounds like Togu won. Is that what's?
I won, and I just give him a little nut tap.
Yeah. So you start. I mean, yeah, you failed, Darrow, at whatever you were attempting to do, and he taps your nuts, and you feel it, and it hurts.
I just want to say
Piece of
this is
shit.
a momentous occasion because historically, this is the second time that Togu has attempted to strike Sam's character's genitalia, and the previous time resulted in Togu taking damage.
Ooh. So it's.
I'm 1 for 2.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
1 for 2.
it's
I'm
Darrow
on
won.
shot.
Yeah. Sam won. Taylor won.
Yeah.
Okay.
One, no.
And I'm gonna
That's
bend
funny.
over and I'm gonna say, Toku, you piece of shit.
Daryl, you got it.
What, Adris?
I was just gonna say you gotta stop lighting shit on fire.
Well, maybe he deserved it. Maybe he deserved it. And then I'm gonna like slink out of the room,
Yeah. He's
holding
like,
my balls.
maybe it's Maybelline.
I just want to like, as he leaves, I just want to like both hands like is covering his junk now, and he just leans back to Eris and be like, "Yeah, I probably deserved it."
Did you though? I don't know. You just needed your
Also,
pants, man.
All right, we can get more pants.
Yeah.
Also, sorry about the whole like breath thing. I think I ate puke donuts last night.
Oh, dude, it's fine. I'm still super hungover from all the bullshit, and at this point, it's just whatever.
Thanks for following Kanal Katip. I love you. You're the love of my life. I can't wait to see you later.
Yeah,
We should probably get you some clothes, though. Tack, do you have a thing? Do you have anything that
Do
Toby
I?
can borrow?
I give him my robe.
Little tech robe.
Is it like a bathrobe?
Aw.
It's my disguise.
Father Malkavoy.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're giving that to Togu?
Togu has no other clothing but like what do you even call that? Like a monk, a
friar.
monastic friar robe, right? And
We didn't want him Winnie the Pooh in it all over the place.
It's true.
Oh.
thanks, Tack. And then I want to go in and grab the side of Tack's face and be like, "I'm just kidding, dude."
Just kidding, Tack. Just kidding too.
As you make that joke with Tack and he messes with you with his tongue or whatever it is that Tack does and he's gross, the door closes as Esmeralda finishes like closing this door, and it's finally silent for the first time. There are no sounds or people saying anything about being naked or having buttholes, and finally it's just the two girls in Mars's private room. You guys walk in having Tamari just given you a spliff of sorts, or a joint full of mixed materials.
Okay.
And
Yes.
and you guys walk into this room with a need to chat, connect, and decompress, deconstruct what's been going on.
So, this is my room. It's a bed, and, this is my room. I guess all of ours look different, but mine's quite simple.
Mine's underwater,
Welcome.
which was like super presumptuous of them, but this is nice.
I did not.
Yeah, it's like on one hand, it's like that's kind of exactly what I wanted, but at the other hand, it's like you could have asked me about it first.
It's like, let me choose that.
Exactly.
I should be the one
my
to
God,
decide
thank
that.
you.
100%. I understand.
I light up.
The joint?
I love a
Yeah.
girl who just goes right for it.
It was. I do want to clarify one thing before you derail the whole session with whatever you're about to do. That this joint was half marijuana, sort of, and half cocaine. So I don't know if those are the exact ratios, but she explained that it certainly has something that makes you high and something that's quite an upper. So.
Okay, I'm about to light up then, and I go, what's in this?
Well, she said something about flippy nipple or something like that. Was like,
Oh, no!
I think it wasn't it like
don't
didn't
know.
we call it like gnome
Flippy
grass or something, like we had a
Grass.
halfling leaf.
halfling
Halfling
leaf.
leaf
It's halfling
and
leaf
abort
and
the
abort
snort.
the snort. Yes.
Abort the snort.
Abort the
It's
snort,
it's
okay.
laced with abort the snort.
Okay, as soon as I hear that it's laced with abort the snort, I throw it in the fire.
Oh, that looked like it was good stuff, but yeah, mixing up uppers and downers, I've never really had a fun time with. Makes my heart palpitate a bit.
Oh yeah,
It's not.
no,
Yeah, it's a little too much.
yeah. Last time I did that, I, ended up getting all A's in math, so not worth it.
Well, is that such a bad thing? Should we have gotten rid of that? Maybe we could have used it before this Deez Nutz mission.
Look, I am like on a really good trajectory to be prom queen, and you don't get that by being a freaking nerd. So, nah.
You're about to be a queen?
Oh, did someone say
kingdom?
something? Did someone say something? That's so funny.
Yes. Someone said something, and they happen to be in this room as well. But yes, somebody did say something.
Oh wow. Well, that beautiful stranger is correct. So, yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
if you
tell me
remember.
more.
Well, okay, so there's this thing called prom, and I'm like planning it right now.
Prom.
And like for the last like several years, the people who plan it are also like prom queens. So like, you know, just really trying.
So you get the honor of planning your own inauguration?
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound so fun. It's more like a party for everybody else.
Okay.
Except for me, it's just like super stressful.
Oh my god, but you have to be queen. You should get a committee together or something. You should just make the calls.
That's what I've been saying. Thank you. Oh my god, we're
Yes.
a fan. Jeez.
Right
well,
here.
enough about me. I want to know what's going on with you and Tope. Oh my god. Too much hand movements. What's going on with you and Tokyo?
Well, it's quite interesting. You see, I happened to meet Togu and Eredris at the same time. I was on this island. Oh wait, no. Oh no. Actually, it was quite an interesting time in my life. I was, I followed this strange owl creature named Brick, and he was kind of like one of those, mind thought experiential teacher that like was really into stretching and that thing I think Magna people call yoga, and then they would like sit in circles and share things. It was kind of that's keeping it light. It was kind of one of those things, groups, cult, maybe, I don't know. The longer I've been out of it, the more I'm realizing maybe it was a little strange for me to be involved. So they both came to Brick's house essentially, and we ended up going to this island and having a great party, and Togu and I hit it off. He's quite charming. And then that was the last I saw of him. And then suddenly I ended up right back with the Bottlecap Brigade, which I find quite peculiar. It's, it seems a little bit more than a coincidence, But, I've really only hung out with Togu for a party once.
Oh my god. Well, that's
so
two parties. That's so fun.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yes. But I mean, right now, I think it's just, flirting. And last night was a bit interesting. I saw a different side of him. So I don't know. We're hanging out, I guess.
What side did you see of him?
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I came to Magna from the Feywild to party is essentially how and when I met Togu. But last night he was like rolling in your chocolate vomit. And
that side. Yeah, no, like I wouldn't read that much into that. Like that happens literally every time I throw up, so it's not like a matter of him so much, like what's in me.
Do you not get the calories from food then?
Oh no, I so get the calories. I mean, look at me.
I mean, your waist is cinched.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like only 2 pounds away from my goal weight, so super fun.
Oh
but
my god.
no, it's just it's a weird thing that I do where if I eat human food too much, I just throw it up. So.
Oh, what kind of food do you need to eat then?
Fish flakes. It's
Fish sticks?
that's cannibalism that I will not stand for. Kelp is like, I love a good kelp smoothie. But yeah, like if we're being honest, I've been up on the land for a little bit and it's making my body sick. Just a little
Oh.
bit, but it's like super fun too because like look at this waist, and I turn around.
Okay. Mars, while
Yes!
while she shows you her body, you guys just hear this knock at the door.
We have to work now.
I was just
Yes!
getting used to like no butthole talk, so like
I
this is gonna be
know.
a really big shock. Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, who
You
is
may
it?
enter.
Yeah.
You just let them in. Okay, so the door just slowly creaks open. And in like walks Tamari. And at first, Mars, you think,
No.
oh my god, it's
Yeah.
Tamari.
No.
Right? But you just look at her face, and she is solemn, stunned, sad. You can see like her eyes are puffy, and she's clearly been crying, and she's just trying to cover up that she's just been crying. And she walks in and
Okay.
she's
What's
like,
the matter?
is now a bad time?
I don't know if
No,
you're looking for
come in.
Adrius, but he's not in here, so.
I'm not looking for
Do you need to
him.
talk? Are you okay?
Well, I
Need to
don't
be a
need. I
counsel?
don't. Yes, I do. I need to talk.
Come here, shut the door,
Okay.
take off your
Goes in.
shoes, sit on the bed.
Flips him off.
Are there any booze in this room? Is there like a liquor cabinet?
Oh yeah, she's like holding 2 rosés.
Okay, I go up and I say, you can stay, and I grab him. Turn around. I open one bottle and pour 2 glasses and then just start chugging the other one.
And then she pukes it all back up immediately.
Bleh,
donut.
Everything I eat that's pink, I just throw up, apparently.
The bad color choice.
Yeah, it is. Nothing should be that color.
Constructed Chaos, thank you so much for hosting our channel or rating to our channel with 3. I don't know how to use Twitch, but I love you. You're
hello.
amazing. Yeah, hi. I hope you
Yes.
like D&D just as much as we like not playing it.
Is it called
we're-
constructed chaos? Because that's exactly how this feels.
yeah, it is that exactly.
If we were gonna describe our stream, it would be unlawful, or what is it? I don't know. Somebody else.
that was like the moment where
Awful.
you were just gonna have like
We
the
are
best
unlawful.
punchline, you know, and he's like, missed it again.
That was it.
Yeah,
That's all right.
I was trying to set somebody up for the
It's fine.
punchline. I knew where it was going.
Unlawful, and I
just
think
didn't
that
know
was a punchline.
I'll
she-
be over here if you guys need.
Tamari wipes some tears from her eyes, and as you finish that entire bottle of rosé to yourself, Esmeralda, and she turns to you and says, I've seen some things that I can't unsee. Have you ever seen it's like a kind of like a sausage, but like a really like a really small sausage. You know what I mean? Like those little sausages.
Like pigs in a
And with that, we're going on break.
Just like the little ones, the little sausages.
Like that you eat with a tiny fork? Like,
Yeah,
a, little
like
a little appetizer.
Yeah.
What's so sad about a little appetizer?
Well, the appetizer wasn't enjoyable, and neither was the full meal. Let me tell you. I think Eridris likes little sausages.
This is very strange that you've come into my room and to tell me that Eric just likes tiny sausages and it makes you sad.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's really weird.
Also, really quick, 1 second, Tamarind. Fuck, what is her name?
Yes, you're doing the Sam thing. Yeah, that's the second
Tamari.
thing.
Her name's
Buttholes,
Tamari.
Buttholes, not knowing names. I'm catching on. What's up?
Oh my god.
Catching on.
This is
Those-
his legacy.
Yo, you guys remember those? You guys remember those gas station things? They're called Little Chubs.
Oh my god.
You ever
Nope.
see those? That's a real fucking
Nope.
product. Look that up. People eat
Okay.
those. Anyway, moving on.
Esmeralda, you should write down little appetizers, maybe for your inauguration, your queen ball, your prom.
Oh
As
yeah,
a,
I
you
definitely
know,
want like
guest
pigs in
arrive.
a blanket there and like little tiny what would you call them? Tiny chubs? Tiny
Little Chubs.
chubs.
Get some chubs.
Sorry, this is me talking to the god. Okay, cool.
It's like, wait, there's a brand like Farms, Hampshire Farms, or what's that brand that does little sausages and cheese or whatever?
Vienna sausages.
Hamster farms.
Hamster farms, yeah.
Hamster Farms.
Hamster farm sausages.
Are we eating hamster sausages?
Everybody loves themselves a good hamster
Petri.
sausage.
Petri.
Now his
Petri.
penis is a hamster. It's just changing. Okay, well, yes.
Thanks for streaming, Richard Gere. We appreciate your follow.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Okay, sorry, Tamari. So, you're sad that Air just likes appetizers.
I really liked
pains you.
Darius. I liked Darius a lot, and I don't think he likes me back. I don't think he likes anyone like me back. If you know what I mean.
What do you mean, like you?
I just want it to be known that like Esmeralda just kind of turns around. It is okay.
And I find that I really don't like tattoos of little dogs.
I feel like you're talking in code. You're just like listing off things you don't like.
Toku has a
what does
tattoo
a
of a
tiny dog have
butterfly
to do
on
with
his
it?
butt.
Okay, Esmeralda turns back around. Excuse me.
I don't want to be a gossip queen, but
Oh, then you shouldn't have walked
Be
in
a
this
gossip
room.
queen.
Dish. What's happening?
I'm kidding. I did. Okay.
Okay.
Pass the rosé. Come here.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
I pour her glass up to the brim. Like I'm like,
Oh, I was gonna say she just grabs it and pops it, but okay, cool. Yeah, you fill
Oh,
it up,
that's-
and she's yeah.
Nope.
yeah. It takes so long that we have like an awkward moment where we make eye contact and we think it's gonna go over, but it's like perfectly just like the surface tension is there.
Yes.
I feel like
Tell
Tamari
them.
needs
My
to
sound
roll
is doing
sleight of
something
hand
weird,
on
so-
this.
I can't actually hear you guys. Hold on a second. I don't know what happened. Sam, talk about marketing or something, because my sound's not
Yeah, okay, I'll do that while we're waiting. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone that hangs out with us while we stream on Twitch. You all are
Yes.
a kick in the pants. Also, I'm glad that everyone is doing well given the social and political climate. Also, I'm glad everyone got to see pictures of the dogs. That was in the stream earlier. I will post another link. So we were at 149. We lost a follower, and then we gained a follower. And so we just need one more follower, and then I'll repost the link to the dog pictures in the chat. So everyone...
How did
can
we
go
lose a
look at 'em.
follower? How could anyone not want to?
Yeah, I don't know. It was
Tune
such a
into this.
comedic
What
gold.
dog pictures are you sharing?
Don't worry about it. They're on our website though,
What?
which you can go look at
Yeah.
www.thebottlecapbrigade.com/profiles. I hope you all know that I love you. And Dice Envy, I love you too,
Yeah.
and I love you too, Incarnate. And
God.
I also Hydrate, thank you.
Oh, oops,
Hydrate.
I accidentally tried screen sharing.
Oh yes, thank.
Hydrate.
All right.
Sorry about all the things popping up, guys.
Ooh.
Wow.
Where's the dogs?
Oh, weird.
All right. So basically, my Bluetooth headphones just stopped working, right? And your voice sounded like da 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 for like 10 minutes, which is not good. I don't know how long.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So I'm so sorry, whatever it is we were doing. But maybe it's a great time to take a break. So we'll see you
Oh
guys
God,
really,
how
really
do we
soon.
do that?
Yeah, who would do that?
Want
That's so good.
to hear the gossip?
I do have to.
we'll come back to Gossip Girls and whatever locker room talk we're going to have after that. And we will see you guys in a couple
Bridgerton?
minutes. And while I can sort out my audio so I
I
don't have to
finished
use
it.
these purple kids' headphones. So we'll see you in a bit, and bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, sorry for the wait, but we are so back. Thanks for watching the Bottlecap Brigade. I'm gonna fix some things because I think we're all rearranged and messy here. In the meantime, Austin, say that thing that you've been dying to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all so much for watching all of our shit and supporting it. If you guys want kick-ass dice, go to diceenvy.com/the Brigade and you get yourself some kick-ass dice. They make it out of all the things. And you can get all the different things while supporting Kick-Ass Channel. Look at all these, you know.
Also, thank you, Goblins Horde Illustrations on Instagram. I bought
Yes.
this this year. Yeah.
Same. I have
Absolutely.
the random metal dice set.
Yeah. That was my
sick.
fake stone set. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
I just bought
Oh my gosh.
Also, if you guys have to build some maps for whatever you need maps for, check out Incarnate. That's Incarnate with a K instead of a C. Incarnate Maps. They are another super cool affiliate of ours, and they're wonderful. Also, join our community. Hop on to Instagram. We post memes. It's mostly Sam, and he does a kick-ass job. But every once in a while,
he does.
we'll throw a little something out there. But that's the best way to connect with us. We'll chat it up with you. We love our little Instagram family, including Goblins Horde and a few burnt hairs. You guys are amazing. We have a lot of good. Sam's mom supports us on Patreon.
Yep.
Literally.
You know, check us
Hi,
out.
Sam's mom.
Yeah.
Love you, my mom.
Anyway, it's we want you to be a part of our little Bottlecap family. So track us down and do the things. And thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Did you fix all your shit? Because I'm just thumbs now.
Yeah, okay. We're so fixed and ready to go. So guys, let's dive back into session or episode 44. So you guys got cut off, so sorry. But Esmeralda and Mars, you look over to Mari, and she's like, "Well, Togu has a butterfly tattoo on his right butt."
Okay.
What?
I've never seen anything
Is it?
so badly done. It was a
Oh,
butterfly.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
maybe it was like a, I don't know, very drunken night and accidentally got a tattoo. Or maybe it was one of the things he did when he was younger. When you turn 10 and you get a tattoo.
Yeah, we've all let our friend Jason give ourselves a tattoo in study hall.
That's true. We've all been there.
We've all done that.
Yeah. He also
Yeah, I wish
kissed.
it
He
had
also
tattoo.
kissed Ergis.
Well, you say that one more time. I think I misheard you, darling.
I know.
I think I'm broken.
So they were naked and wet, and they made out
Oh.
in the shower, and he has a butt tattoo of a butterfly.
that little
Okay.
piece of shit. Esmeralda screams very
Ruffling
loudly.
off our feathers, Tamari. What? How do I know you're being truthful? This is interesting.
Yeah, I guess you can do an insight roll.
Can I do one as well?
Yes.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Solid.
Ooh.
18.
What'd you get, Ez?
Sorry, I'm trying to... 12. Not great.
Esmeralda, you're not sure, and Mars, your conviction over this is certain that this happened.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there is... I mean, Eredris was acting a little strange yesterday when I was next to Togu, and I thought maybe that was, no offense, Tamari, but I thought that was maybe because of you, but maybe it was because I was with Togu.
Or maybe it's because he's a cheating piece of shit, and he just likes to go around going into everyone. And that's not gonna fly. Oh, Togu's pretty actually solid when it comes to that, but Eredris is dead.
Eredris, he does this.
Oh my god. First it's Jolie, then it's this skank over here. Now it's Togu. Who's next, huh?
How interesting.
Did any of us hear Esmeralda scream?
Oh yeah, I screamed very loudly earlier.
Yeah, you guys hear another knock at the door.
Oh. Mars goes up to the door. She doesn't open it. Yes?
Who is it?
The other
Dungeon
side of the
Daddy?
door.
Hello?
Yeah, so,
You guys got ding dong. You guys got
yeah,
ding
you
dong
got ding dong
ditch.
ditch. So, Darrow, you've just knocked on this door, and you just hear Mars say, hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
Do I hear Darrow behind there? Do I hear that it's Darrow?
Are you being Darrow? Are you Darrow's voice right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear Darrow's voice.
Okay, Esmeralda walks up to the door and swings it open because she knows he'll tell the truth. I swing it open. Did Eredris and Togu kiss?
Well, kinda.
How kinda?
Do you want to hear a story? Are they right behind me, or is it just me?
No,
Give me a
Togu
second.
and
Get in here!
Togu and Tack
Yes,
are having
come in
this
here.
funny moment, and Eredris is still they're cleaning themselves. They're taking a shower, basically, and Tack's just there, I guess.
Darrow, you're coming
Yeah, that makes
inside. You're
sense.
shutting.
Yeah,
You're coming
I
inside.
grabbed
You're
Darrow by
shutting the
the
door.
I grabbed Darrow by the
Can you hand me the
lapel.
shampoo, please?
And
Don't know
as
what
I
that
get
is.
as I get pulled in, I take out some of the fish jerky and I just start munching on it. I say,
Shut the door. Take off your shoes. Hop on the bed. Sit in the circle. This is sacred space.
Yeah, I pour him
Now you're
some
going to
rosé.
tell us everything.
and I do
Give him a
all of
glass
those
of
things,
rosé.
and I just sit. I'm like, I feel like we're having a moment.
I say, shut up and tell us everything.
Okay, I will. I like how sassy you are today, Esmeralda. So Togu has a tattoo of it looks like 3 little holes on his butt, and they're all one. There's a middle one and a top one and a bottom one, and then.
I thought it was
They-
a butterfly. That's what you said, Tamari. Tamari.
It's Tamari. Yeah, Tamari.
I'm so
Well,
sorry.
I've
It's
told
the
you
way it's
like
pronounced.
6 times now.
No.
Tamari doesn't have any money, so ignore her. Anyway, so and then let's see, Tamari came in
Hi,
and
Tom.
Can you
Yeah,
call me Riri?
T-Bone.
I'm
I
calling
like
you Riri.
Riri.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Riri.
Okay.
Yeah, and so anyway, she came in, and then let's see, Togu and Adris made out because they think that T-Dog over there wants to, let's say, kiss Adris forever. in a marital context, and I don't think Idris is necessarily consenting to that. And before you say literally anything, Tiana, how about we just make sure that this is a safe space, okay? And I don't want you to feel hurt, and also I don't want you to hurt me. So
you lack tact, I will say in that delivery.
Lack
But thank you for sharing.
I'm like, that's what makes him the perfect gossiper. And I look at Darrow and I go, and then I turn to, I give him a second thumbs up. I turn to Riri and I go, so, okay, you and Airdris, like a thing, or like, did he say no? Like, did he say like, I don't like you, or something like that?
Details, yes.
Yeah, give us details.
Well, I just really, I think he knows that I really like him. I made it kind of clear. I feel like...
Yeah, but you're not Jolie. It's obvious it's supposed to be Idris and Jolie.
I turn around and I go, okay, God. Yes.
Oh.
Look, Riri, you seem like a really sweet girl. I love how fast you
Tam,
check.
but...
Hey, Tam.
We'll call you something different every time. It'll be like body, your gig.
Yeah, it'll be so fun and new for you, like rebranding.
Yeah. Always changing.
Yeah.
You seem like a really cool girl. I love that you brought Rosé. Like, that's like just like super cool.
I used to be like really strong and had a really confident character, but I've changed now. So
yeah, that's
Heartbreak will do that to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think honestly, I don't know what it is about Airdris and like how he's getting literally so many people right now, but you gotta move on, girl. Like, there's so many other people out there for you.
Yeah, Tizzles, how about this? How about I employ you under the Roth's book family crest as a guard. You can be captain of the Darrow guard unit of the Rothsburg family, and you can take some of the money that I pay you. It's salaried at market plus wages, and you can take some of that and go buy yourself a nice new boyfriend.
I find this to be really, really kind of you, Darrow.
I'm more doing it to make this conversation stop, if I'm being honest.
Well, that's wonderful. As a Duchess of Marin, I think I'm doing just fine, but thank you.
And
so
whatever history check, who has more money?
You are independent.
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent woman, and this person over here is the devil. Admit it.
Yes. Welcome to our world, girl. Yeah.
Why is he in this? This is kind of our thing, and then this guy,
Well, he was telling us...
We need some more information.
Yeah, we needed some information, but yeah, like, actually, I do see your point. He is now, at this point, just chugging all the rosé. I pick up Darrow and I throw him out of the room.
Did I finish the rosé?
You did, and as you crash through the door, you land on Pillbud, and he looks at you, he's like, "Oh no!" as you crash into him, and he lands hitting the wall, holding Tamari's map, and he's like, "Oh."
As I'm doing that, I'd like to. What do I got here? As I'm falling on Pillpud and like crashing into him.
Featherfall.
I was seeing. I'd like to take like maybe the half digested rat out of my bag and just kind of rub it all over him really quick without him noticing.
What?
Because I fucking hate Pillpud.
It's dominance.
Yeah.
It's a dominance thing in his culture.
It's something that rich people do.
Yes. Dogs
fuck up
and
each other's
rich people.
cologne.
I have a question. What is Pillpod again? Like, he's a small...
Pillpud is a gentleman dwarf, renowned businessman.
Who wears crazy
Can we
suits.
call him Pee-Pee?
And he's not actually a businessman.
Small little Pee-Pee.
Hello, Pee-Pee.
A little parallel park.
Pee-Pee.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
slam the doors as Darrow is like out of there.
Okay. Yeah.
Just us girls again.
I love having a friend that's around that can just pick anybody up and throw them.
I'm very strong.
Comes out. Yes, I can tell. Your legs. Look at those quads.
Oh my god! I chop the trunk in half at the end of it. I chop something in half with my leg.
Wow, that is a party trick.
Oh my god,
Please.
isn't it? And I think we're having a little party. This is so much fun.
Mars drinks more for rosé.
I re-pour everybody's drinks.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you...
Sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry. I always do this. Go ahead, you go first.
Oh, well, I mean, it sounds like, I don't know, putting all the pieces together, maybe Era just doesn't like you. Like that.
I mean,
You know?
You know what?
He likes you,
No,
but
I
doesn't
mean-
like you.
And that's just really shitty that he didn't come out and say that. Do you know what I mean? But like,
And maybe the qualities that you're seeing in him are actually not unique to him. Maybe they're in a lot of other people, and you are just blindsided to seeing it in other people because you're infatuated with what Eridris is, the construct of Eridris, you know?
oh my gosh, once you get out there, girl, you're gonna find like 12 more Eridrises like in a minute. Trust me.
Have a giant blue orgy.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining like
"Out
everyone in
once,
Naruto running out into
once."
the marketplace.
You guys are just so right. I mean, like, I think about how I'm turning into a valley girl and really far away from the Southern Belle I used to be, and
Hey, you know
I
what?
figure
We
out
all
what my
change.
voice-
We all
we
change.
all have that effect on
We all
everybody.
change.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I don't know why we need to keep hashing this out because I think I understand that the Eridris is
Literal
He's-
garbage.
he's into small gnomes now, and that's just how
Yeah.
it is.
And you know what? For your sake, we're gonna make sure he sees this through. And Isabella gets a real evil look in her eye, and she looks at Mars and like very slowly just winks, like one eyelid, like nothing else on her face moves. It's just like a
Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Like
Lucille Ball wink for
Lucille.
sure.
Yes, Lucille Ball wink, absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. But what do you guys think of butterfly tattoos?
I shut that down really quickly. No.
I just kind of point to like some of the butterflies that are just kind of like lingering around me. I mean, I clearly love butterflies.
Yeah.
Butterflies are neat, but not on a lower back and not on your butt. Ever.
Yeah. I just feel like
How
that's
long
kind
has
of,
Togu had this tattoo? Do you know how long Togu's had this tattoo?
you know,
It's been for a long time, right? It was one of those like,
I
I got it when I was young, now it's all weird looking.
Yeah, no, I didn't really get a real good look, but it definitely looked like, pretty fresh. Like, it looked pretty bad. Like, he hasn't been
Like
cleaning
fresh as in...
it. Like, kind of festered, not drawn well, maybe infected.
No, fresh. Like, oh wait, I see where you're going with this. I
I
understand.
feel like I answered your question, but maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah, I think I just got confused with the word you used, but I see now. Okay. Well, maybe it's... I'll talk to Togu about it.
Oh my god, can I be there when you do? That's hilarious.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, does Eridris have a butterfly tattoo? If they're infatuated with each other, maybe it's a symbol of their love.
Maybe
or
it's a
something.
couple things.
Are you saying that we
And
should
it
check
isn't.
Eridris's butt?
I'm not interested.
I think
in
you're still too
that.
fragile for that, girl.
I think I am too.
Yeah. It could bring you back to where you were, and you've made some strides
Exactly.
here in the circle.
Yeah.
No thinking about Eridris's butt at all.
Okay.
Like,
His
period.
perfect, round,
No.
blue
No.
buttocks. I don't even
No.
think about it anymore. It doesn't, it's just,
Oh, good.
it's a cloud.
It's just like a big blueberry. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
It's just
Don't
like
worry
gone
about
in the wind and
Yeah.
it. Gone with the butt.
gone.
Yes.
On with the butt.
Yeah.
It's gone with it.
Do you guys hear that? And as she like leans closer to the door, the DM playing NPCs, and leans close to the door, and you can hear some sort of conversation happening. Like I think
Okay.
I hear Togu and Tak, and you can hear all of their voices as they're apparently all right outside the door having a conversation.
I'm definitely listening.
Okay.
Trying to listen.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm
so
up
we
against
did
the
this
door.
door.
Drink some more
Darrow,
rosé.
you've fallen on top of Pillpud, and you've crashed. He's like, oh, as you guys hit the ground, and Ergis, Togu, and Tak, you guys come around the corner. Tak still having the shampoo. He's like, "Oh, this is what shampoo is!" And you come around the corner, and Togu's wearing his newfound like bathrobe, basically, or his prior robe. Ergis, you found you just put your old clothes back on, but you're clean.
Yeah.
You guys are all clean.
God, that'd be nice.
Yeah. You guys come around the corner to see Darrow on top of. This is a lot of weird scenarios. On top of Pillbud.
And Darrow is just the whole time just in response to Pillpud laughing.
Yeah, well, Pillpud's really being like, "Get off of me!"
And I'm just like,
I did not consent to this treatment.
Darrow, get off of him! Get off of him, bud!
Weird.
And then I want to like
We help.
pull him off of Pillpud.
Jesus.
Goat man is back.
What? Double P? What do you want?
Oh
God,
God!
it's called me that in a long time.
Pillpud, we haven't met, but I've heard a bit about you from the party last night, and you made quite an entrance. And I must say that it was pretty impressive. You know how to do that, you know, like a true hero in your own right.
I do solemnly declare that is the nicest thing I've heard today, and I've heard some strange things this morning.
Yeah.
So have we, I say to the girls.
Yeah. I high five her.
She gives a high five and no one hides, but she's like, later. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a morning for sure.
Indeed.
look
Have
at
you been
them.
informed of my revised plans for the takeover of the Deez Nutz factory?
I look at Togu and I look at the shampoo and tax like hands. Like, we haven't gotten a chance to talk about it.
Indeed. You guys have had your hands full, as they say.
Yes, full of shampoo.
Yeah.
Tak is like pouring shampoo in his hands. He's like, wow!
Imagine the shampoo is coming out like Barbasol too, so it's just like
Yeah. He's like, whipped cream? Like, no Tak, no Tak. Darrow, did you inform your friends of the plan that we created?
What do we got going on?
Not really, but I can, unless you want to explain your dumbass plan yourself.
Well, this is rather rude. It's not
I
my
look at
plan.
Togu like, what is going on?
Tamari approached me with this plan, and if it's anything that will help me
Such a
get the
name.
Orb of Conspiracy, I will certainly abide. Like, now, and he starts to pull out this, like, rolled map. He's like, before you left, I still have Tamari's map. Would you like to see it?
Yes, Pillpud, yes, I want to see it.
For everyone on the stream, I'm sure that you do as well. And he pulls out this map. Tamari's map, bam! Alright, so, he rolls out this map.
Where you going? You're going on Tamari's map.
Okay, so we open up Tamari's map, and he just like unrolls this and shows this to you, Ergis, the only person he feels like who gives a shit about anything that has to do with the story or campaign or session or anything that matters. And he looks at you and he's like, "This is the Deez Nutz upper level. Tamari's drawn this and quite well, I must add. You see,
Do I recognize any of it?
of the map."
Yeah, since I broke in and stole some shit last night.
Yeah, I was in there too.
Oh shit! You never got to the upper level, but it
Cool.
certainly looks like the same building, like the shape.
Oh,
of
nice.
the map.
Okay, yeah. I can see the silhouettes and okay, yeah.
Indeed, you seem like quite an astute, knowledgeable man.
Oh well, they always told me I put the toot in a stoot.
Zelda rolls her eyes.
Oh, Ergis, you have a little bit of lipstick here. And looks over at Togu and like, why are you wearing lipstick?
Just
Did he kiss
Is
somebody
Togu
else?
wearing-
Does Togu have lipstick on?
No. It's not lipstick. It's frosting.
It's vomit.
It's frosting.
It's vomit.
Ew.
It's frosting.
yeah.
It's pink
from
donut
donuts.
frosting. Everyone knows
Big
that.
donut frosting.
My mistake.
I didn't
Okay.
wash my face as hard as the rest of my body.
It's fine. Here,
does
let me
anybody-
get it.
does
Let me
anybody-
lick my thumb.
I don't understand the appeal.
We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Just
No, you can stop. Does anyone have a fang brush or a toothbrush that I can borrow?
I just use prestidigitation and clean them up really quick, and I wink at him, and I just say, "That's for the pants."
What is? I turned to Toga and I was like, "What does the wink mean?"
The wink? Did you hear that, girls?
I want to lean back there and just be like, I know I'm cleaner, but I feel dirty. And I want to say,
They're flirting. They're flirting right at That's it. He's looking at Airdress like, I feel dirty. Like, that's what they're doing. They're flirting.
This is like
Ew.
D&D meets the OC.
Yes, it is. This is the
Uh,
OC of our.
I'm so happy I can be a part of this. Yeah.
All right, well, here's the deal. Just for anyone that's just joined the stream, we have Esmeralda, Mars, and Tamari listening outside this door while Darrow, Tak, Togu, Airdress, and the new character Pilpud are having a conversation. And Pilpud's like, well, anyway, back to the map. And he pulls out, he's like, BAM! And then the map appears again. This is the Deez Nutz upper level. You see, I have procured a meeting with the leader. He believes that I'm going to make a large investment, as if I would into a pyramid scheme. And he believes that I will invest large amounts into his company and wants to meet. Of course, that's not the case, but certainly Tamari thought this would be an opportunity to break into the factory. What say you, Blue Man?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Toga and I have broken into a Deez Nutz factory before, and I think that we can do it again.
Is that good for
allegedly. Allegedly.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah. It's all starting to make sense. Like,
How
their
long
close friendship,
going on, do you
everything.
think?
You know what? Longer than anybody ever expected. For sure.
Maybe I misread Togu a bit. You know,
I think-
Feywild and Magna, there are some differences, and
I'm
I
assuming
think
we're
you'll-
not hearing any of this, right?
Oh, yeah,
No,
we're
they,
whispering.
yeah, they're like really good at hearing through doors, and you guys are shit. Absolute shit at it.
Hell yeah.
I read that down on my character sheet. In both Esmeralda and I write that down on our character sheet.
Please.
Really good at, but it's not like a bonus or proficiency. It's like you're really good at it.
It's just, yeah.
Do I get a bonus? No, you're
Yeah.
just really good at
Really good.
We get advantage.
it. No, you don't get advantage. You're just really good at it.
Where are your two companions? There were two, wonderful ladies.
I mean, I'm sure they're in one of these 11 rooms that they reserved for 6 people.
I look at Mars. I'm just waiting for them. I'm just waiting for them to say more stuff about us. So just like,
Oh, yes.
Shall we
because we're
just
like
start
really good at
opening
hearing between
doors?
doors.
I don't know. Has anybody seen them and know what room they're in?
I do.
Yeah, Pilpud, have you seen Mars?
No.
They're in room 14. Don't ask how I know.
Well,
I'll tell
Holy
you that. It was
shit.
an accident.
Tak wrote notes.
Tack
What
accidentally
do you know? What do you've been holding
So
out on me, Mars.
you guys realize that they just said the door number that they're outside of, and all of the 5 guys like look at the door and realize that door number 14 is right there.
Convenient,
accidentally
right?
walked into my room. He walked into my room last night, got in bed, and then realized I was in it, and then walked out.
Hydrate.
It was so
Hydrate.
awkward.
Oh my god.
But that's why, I swear.
Stretch. Oh,
Nothing
I'm
promiscuous or anything.
Not promiscuous like our freaking Airdress and Togu. That's what.
Yes.
Goddamn sure.
Well, and if you think Eredris gets around a bit, do you think that he's getting around on Togu? Like, is Togu just his side gnome?
Girl, like, I'm more worried about like you and Aerodress. No, you and Togu. I'm so sorry. Like, if anything, I don't know.
It
But
does
that's an
hurt a
interesting-
little bit. It does hurt a little bit, and
But
maybe I
you're
should
more
talk to
concerned of
Togu
what,
about-
like, how like secure Togu is in the relationship. That's what
Can we knock on the door?
I think
ahead.
we're talking at this point.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
I-
am a little bit more hurt than I realize, and it's
Girl,
like a
let it
safety
out.
thing.
It's not all about Togu. Are you kidding me?
I knock on the door. I'm like,
Who is it?
Mars, are you in there? We're pretty much all set.
I kick open the door.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Hi.
Wait, doesn't the? Did you say you
Oh.
kick open the door?
I kick open the door.
It like
Doesn't the door open in?
It does
Doesn't
open
it open in?
Can I?
So she just
I break
fucking
down the
kicked
door.
down a door.
Wait, before she
wanna
does
break down the door.
Do it, Esmeralda.
I want to kick open
I
the door.
encourage it.
Wait, doesn't that mean Aerodress is like underneath it? It's like, ah!
Maybe.
Can we please all like walk on it, not seeing Eric?
Yeah, just
Here.
just roll an athletics roll, Esmeralda.
All right.
You're likely to succeed, but
Tamari, stand up, put your shoes on, get ready. We're having an entrance.
That is a 19.
okay.
Oh,
That hits the door and Aerodress's AC. So we'll just have I'll Fuck. All right, so Esmeralda, you kick down this door for no reason, as far as we understand. Tamari like sits up. She's like,
An
okay,
entrance
I'm
is
ready.
reason.
I'm ready. Let's. She's like wiping up her tears. Like, let's address the public. I'm ready.
Yeah, girl.
And,
Get your game face on.
Yeah. She's like, and then just knocking it out, like, and you're just kicking down this fucking door. And when I say kicking down, I mean you removed this thing from its hinges, and it like flew straight, like it just like as if it was a block being pushed.
No,
into the
Esmeralda's
wall?
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Esmeralda's
you-
not surprised at all. She's like, and then she looks at everybody else and she goes, okay, come on. And then like does that like heel walk. Like if you've ever seen Nicki Minaj try to walk down some stairs, it's like that. Like, careful, because it's like unguided terrain, but she's
Yes. You're
sure.
pressed
Wow.
into that shoe.
Well, let me just say this. What you see before you walk out is you see Darrow and Pilpud like standing next to each other. Togu and Tak just like Togu's just standing there, and Tak just has all this shampoo all over his hands, Barbasol all over his hands. And you don't see Aerodress at all. You have no understanding of where he is. And you just see a door that's basically perfectly like flat laying against the other side of the wall. No way is there a body in between that door and the
okay.
wall.
I say, gentlemen, and I walk out of the room.
And I just say, nice kick, Esmeralda. That was really cool. That was cool.
I walk out of the room and I have like all these extra butterflies around me. And Togu's there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mars! Hi!
Hello, Togu. Great to see you. And then I'll just follow Esmeralda.
Yeah, I'm turning around, like, watching her, like, if she's gonna talk to Togu.
I like look. Hello. And I walk away and my butterfly's wings kind of all like at the same time.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they all left, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Has Tamari come out of the room yet?
Yeah, Tamari follows with it, looks, he's like, good day. And just, like,
when I see Tamari, when Tamari comes out, I want to panic and just grab Aerodress's hand as it's like outside of the door, just like. Oh.
I want to see that as an illustration.
You see this?
Okay, how about this? So you start reaching for the door, and the door is like flat with the wall. Like there's just there's nothing there.
Does Aerodress have like any body parts like sticking? Like is his? I assumed his hand was sticking out. If it's
Yeah,
not, then never mind.
he's like a huntsman spider behind the clock on the wall. And
Oh.
Google
Oh!
that.
So
Google
there's
that.
so there's a hand out, right?
Fuck with the
So I want to grab the hand that's sticking out from the door. I was
Okay.
like, I love this dude.
Yeah.
Huh.
Aerodress, you could talk, and you're still alive, but it's like.
Can I turn around and try and see this? That like him
Yeah,
and Aerodress.
You turn around and you see Togu talking to a door.
Do I know that is he's trying to talk to Aerodress, or do I?
No, you didn't even know Aerodress was there.
Okay. They're all dumb. Okay, come on. Grapefruit in the calf.
Yeah, grapefruit in the calf.
Tamari's like, I have friends now, so later.
Yeah. Come on, girl. Let's go. Let's find more rosé.
I'm a duchess, so I know exactly where it is, and I live here. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys go back down to the
Wait,
kitchen.
didn't you tell us that we had to meet you outside in 15 minutes, about 15 minutes ago?
Who's
Is that
this?
still happening?
Did I say that?
What was that?
I thought we all had to meet up. I don't know. Never mind.
Mm-mm.
I think it's the rosé talking.
No, it's cool, because if it was her, we're right on time. Okay, let's go.
True.
The door like falls down, like it's just you squished against the wall, cartoon style.
Oh,
Okay. I just want to like as I'm flat as paper, just like fall to the ground, and then once I hit the ground, it like poofs up.
like Paper Mario.
Yeah, exactly. Like, God, the fuck was that? What is going on?
I think those heels that Esmeralda got are a little stronger than we thought, man. She kicked that door down. Or I guess across. You okay?
Oh, and I just want like door shards to fly out.
Oh,
Ah, Splinter!
And I'll cast Lesser Restoration on Adris and just say, "It's okay, Adris. That was for the pants."
Stop saying that.
Why are you
Darrow's line now.
so
That
confused?
was for the pants.
What is going on right now? God. I just want to look around. So Tack, Pilpud, Togu, and Darrow are all still there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, God, can we just take down Deez Nutz before anything else happens?
Well,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
I am in to fuck some shit up. Let's get going, boys.
I want to be like, I think that's a. I want to give him like, I think that's a good idea as I like reach down to help him up, but like I want like this help up, where it's like, I got you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on, buddy.
I take one of the knitted scarves and wrap it around Tack
What's
just to
funny
make
is
him
like
feel comfy.
the leverage is good only for a moment, and then so I'm
Yeah.
like.
No, well, you like
you pull me
instead
up
of your
into
arm,
a
you have to
crouch.
like do it like really low. I can't pull you up. I just have to pull you this way.
Yeah. That's how that happens. That's what happens.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Anyway.
Austin, VJ, and I see it. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
all do, but we know exactly what
Yeah.
happened.
It was.
Ugh, just kiss already.
Yeah, it's something only your guys' connection could understand. Pilpud looks at you all like, honestly, I think it's about night time that we departed. It looks like the ladies had headed down to the kitchen. Shall we join them?
Yeah. Yes.
Pilpud. God, go.
I am a renowned businessman, internationally.
Sure. Go.
How dare
Follow
you?
you.
Don't speak to me in that way.
I just walk off.
Yeah, me
towards the
too.
kitchen.
I follow Adris.
Walk hard. Walk hard.
Okay.
So confused.
I tighten and fix Tack's scarf that I just put on him a little bit, just make sure he looks all cozy and snuggled up.
He has a scarf. Yeah, he looks great. He looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys head down into the kitchen, and you walk in to see this scene. I'm playing music that has horses, which doesn't make sense. There we go.
Is it Pilpud's
There's a
theme
horse
music?
for a
I
chef.
guess it was like. I'm like, that's not possible. That's not.
Yeah, so it says, what is horse music?
Yeah. He's making a James Baxter reference, and it's adorable. So you guys head down, and the view you see as you turn the corner into that kitchen, which is also connected to the banquet room in my mind, is Mars, Esmeralda, Tamari, and a servant who is like quickly like getting like these really nice I'm gonna say that they're kind of like fun cocktails. Like they're like a lemony zest, really sweet, fun, like a lemon drop. He's making 3 lemon drops for you guys. He's like, anything for you guys? It's just like making this furiously. Like, don't fuck it up. Too much. No salt. That's sugar. Oh God! And it's like just going back and forth. And then you just see him like shaking these things. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to shake this. I don't know. And just is pouring these things.
Actually,
And gives you this most beautiful thing, salt rim on this like really wide glass cup, and it's, I mean, as you guys put it to your lips, it's this perfect mixture of citrus, sweet, and salt. And as it hits your lips, you suddenly feel this overwhelming sense of, we're gonna go on break. We'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Wow, that was so fast.
Yes,
I was leaning in.
Yeah.
And,
That was good.
Yeah, thank you guys. I work on it. I practice every day in the mirror. It's incredible. We'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Thanks for watching.
You're gonna go
Bye.
break.
Hey guys, we are back. We were talking about weird things. Don't worry about it. But Kat was not talking about weird things, and I'd love for you to continue that not weird thing conversation that you were having, Kat. So go ahead.
oh
What
my
was that
God,
website?
first of all, thank you. Oh wait, I'll text that one to you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Kat, and I would like to talk to you about a wonderful thing called Patreon.
Hi, Cat.
Hi, Patreon. Yeah, you've heard of it, right? Everyone heard of it?
Yeah.
That sounds great. And even if you said no, I'm gonna keep going.
No.
We have a Patreon, as they like to call it. And that is when people like what we do, so then they donate money to us so that we can keep doing the things that we like to do. And in return, we do specific tiers and fun little things to give back to you guys who give us specific money amounts. This sounds really awful. Anyway, subscribe to our Patreon. I don't know how else to say money, please.
Check, please.
Money, please.
But if you feel like doing that to us, you should go on our Patreon at the Bottlecap Brigade.
Do it to us.
You should do that to us for sure. We have specific tiers that we're working on, and we're always going to be like kind of changing them. But you check out our tiers, check out our different options to like subscribe to us and give us money, please. I hate that. I'm so sorry.
We also accept Bitcoin.
One of the things that we literally
Ooh,
just
Bitcoin,
added
yes.
is let us know your birthday, and you get to select a character from any of like the main session or like one of our one shots, and we will send you a happy birthday video message from that character. So.
Bottlecap
It's
Brigade
cameo, but cheaper.
Yeah.
So go on Patreon/the Bottlecap Brigade and like check us out. Look at our tiers if you like them. If you don't, you can cry real tears and then still give us money.
Kat is a marketing expert, by the way. I don't know if anyone knows this, but
Oh
It
yeah,
is-
she
it
works for
is the truth.
SpaceX.
And in the end, you give us money.
And in the end, you do that. I feel like an evil villain who's just like, nah.
You're a pretty kind-hearted evil villain.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
pretty nice.
One of the tears will just be me apologizing to you.
Yep.
So that's a good tear.
Like South Park.
Okay. Well done, Kat. Here you go.
Thank you so
You're welcome.
much.
You're welcome. It was beautiful. I'm crying a little bit, but guys,
Awesome.
let's dive back into this session. You know, let's just get this thing.
Find
Kat,
that
that was
den of
amazing.
vipers.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Awesome.
You
Can I
guys
get that
come-
one more time? I just need to record it.
Amazing. Congratulations. Okay,
All right,
so
can you just say "eat it, Dad"? I'm just kidding.
Esmeralda and Mars and Tamara, you've just been served the best lemony, citrusy, salty, sweet drink you've ever had. And as you take that sip, you can just feel all of the love and fear that this servant put into it. And it's amazing. And as you start to bring the glass away from your lips, you look over to see all 4 or 5 of the boys just like sticking their head around the corner at the bottom of these stairs watching you.
But, hey, so you three are together. Why is that? What's, shit.
I don't.
Attack gave me his robe.
Yeah.
Do you only travel with one change of clothes, Togu?
Technically 0 now.
You
That
lost
would
your
make a lot
clothes
of
as well.
Darrow lit his
Um,
pants on fire.
Oh,
I tighten up Tack's scarf again, so it's uncomfortably tight, and I just say, "It's okay. I made it better because I gave Tack's scarf."
Yeah, wow.
Yep.
there's breakfasts. We're having a morning drink.
It's Pill Putt sticks on. It's 10:30 a.m. But judgment aside, my appointment is in an hour and a half if we're gonna do this thing.
I give Philput the most like death stare, like wide eye, like look at him, like say one more thing about the time, bitch.
Yeah, wow.
What do I want to like? Mars is definitely also just like trying to read Togu and Ergis's like body language with one another.
Okay, Mars, do an insight roll. Esmeralda, do an intimidation, please.
Well, this is bullshit because Tamari's right there, right?
Mhm.
So Togu is still trying to convince Tamari that Ergis and Togu are a thing.
Yeah, this is confusing.
And I'm being awkward as fuck. So my
Bonus
my
22.
DC on
I
this
could
roll
totally read that.
is very low.
Okay.
I got a 2 on intimidation.
Yeah, so Pilput's like, I am a renowned businessman, and in no way will some fish lady convince me of anything.
Oh shit!
Throw your drink in his face.
I splash my drink in his face, like in the what is it?
Operas.
Reality TV
Face.
show.
In the face.
Days of our lives.
Pilput
Killer.
dodges it with a natural 20.
Oh my god! Okay.
Oh, cheers, I
in his
guess.
mouth.
Drink to
He,
Pill Pud.
in fact, this is what
Okay.
happens. You go to splash, and it's only like a foot away, and he like dodges and literally pulls out this like glass and catches all of your drink afterward, and then like takes a
Whoa,
sip of it. He's like,
cool.
lemon drop, a little too much salt, but not bad. Don't shake it next time. You don't do that with lemon drinks.
Okay, Esmeralda's like blushing. She's never been like stood up like this before. She's
He's like looking up to you, by the way, and you guys have
yeah.
like this,
She turns around and
thing.
stops looking at him like this never happened before. So
I'm kind of a big deal.
okay.
Anyway,
I rolled a 6 on insight.
Oh yeah, man. You don't know what's going on. You're just like, they're so weird, and they're kissing maybe? You're just confused by the whole scenario. Yeah. So you're certainly confused with Togu. And
Just gonna...
Pilpud looks at Tamari. He's like, Tamari, I think it's probably time that we started getting underway. I mean, do you have any thoughts? And she just like, she scalds the rest of this lemon drop and just like throws the glass down.
Yes.
On the table, and just like, and it almost falls over, but like doesn't, barely. And then looks at the rest of you. Well, you guys, I think it's probably time that we made a decision. I mean, do you all know at least our thoughts on the plan?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was an option. I just kind of figured we were gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's go.
That was my thought.
We really should
Can we-
strategize.
Can we regroup real quick? What is the exact plan? What do you guys have in mind?
I thought our thing is like we just don't really make a plan.
You don't make a plan.
Yeah, but the little double P over there said that we need to. He set up a meeting with the Deez Nutz guy, Lactate or whatever, and he's gonna fake buy into his pyramid scheme. Fake, because he already probably bought into it because he's a dumb bitch. And then we're gonna sneak in there and steal some orb or something. And he thinks that for doing it, we're gonna give him the orb, but that's bullshit. We're just gonna kill him and take it or something. And then
I look at Pilpud. Did he hear that?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are all in the same room. Like, he's just talking out loud, saying all of this stuff.
and then we're gonna be done, and then I'm gonna burn down the factory after we save the children that are enslaved there. It's gonna be fucking great.
Pilpud, do we have reason to believe that acquiring this orb will actually take down Deez Nutz, like, and that would be it, and then they're gone?
Well, look, we know that. At least I know that. This item that he has, the Orb of Conspiracy, it changes minds. It makes them believe you. It gives you influence over others. It can even, like, switch fact with opinion. Historical events with even tall tales. And
it sounds like nobody should have this orb. It sounds like we need to destroy it once we find it.
And there's probably protocol to like not touch it, because it sounds like it might be able to like affect your being and your perception right away.
Yeah.
And if we're being honest here, Pilpud, I don't fucking trust you at all.
Okay, Daryl, I'm just going to suggest that maybe during this mission, you're not the one leading the conversations. You're great, you're nice, but
I agree with you,
come on a
Mars.
bit
rich
strong.
people get to decide what to do with the orb.
well, then you guys can get into the building on your own.
Daryl just takes a drink.
I mean, I look down at the little holes I have in my butt, and I'm like, I did it. I did it.
Quite
on
successfully, I can
already.
tell.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm just gonna go have my meeting. I'll see you guys later.
Wait.
All right, I'm with ya. And Tex follows him.
He like stops like, come, Tack, come.
Time to do tack work.
I'm not sure. Yes.
I have lots of things that need shoveling over there, Tack. Here's a
An
shovel.
unpaid internship.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God bless whoever you are. Your poor
Bless
soul.
you.
Is
Who
your cat
that?
okay?
Andrew, everybody says bless you.
Curse you, Andrew, curse you.
I'm not totally sure what everybody does in this group. As far as like missions go and combat, I'll speak first. I'm better at range, so if there is that army, it might be best that I'm on the outside of the mission. Just in case anything gets triggered and notified, and security is on you guys, I can be the first to maybe cause a distraction for a bit to give you time.
I can.
Well, if we're
hang out
looking for
with you and light the
distractions-
building on fire.
If we're looking for
You've made
distractions,
that clear.
I can make some help with that, Mars. Like, no problem at all.
I gotta tell you, I feel like
Does it involve Airdris? I say under my breath.
Oh shit! Literally, Tamari she knocks over her glass that she already finished.
I spit my drink. I was drinking halfway through and I spit it out. Like.
So wait. Did we hear that?
Everybody,
or was it?
You guys are all right.
Okay, cool. I turned to Togu and I'm like, Togu, did you tell her about the flute and painter situation in Musif? Did you? Talking about just the distraction with the wings and
there's been more
you didn't tell her
than
about
one
that,
time?
did you?
No, I didn't.
I just stare at Esmeralda.
What is she talking about then?
I stare back like.
Yeah, your drama meter is just like exploding.
Here's the thing,
rails.
Mars. Yes, we are all very, very good at causing distractions. I mean, Togu is a full-on performer, and if I have to, sometimes I'll throw my wings on, do a little flute playing out of my butt, and do what I got to do to distract some dock guards. All right.
His wing, and then he looks at Mars and goes, "His wings are super cool."
I bet.
So am
How
I.
long has your distractions with one another been going on for?
With the whole, with Airdris and that came on later, but the whole group, we've been doing distractions basically since we've met.
We all kind of do distractions with each other. In fact,
Esmeralda, you as well.
I'm new here, so I don't
the
know.
whole city one time.
And as Tag does that, like Woodchop pops up over his shoulders, like, I've distracted everyone here.
Wait. Is this what this group is?
I'm gonna go back in his underwear of holding now.
Oh,
Is
God, he
is
doesn't
Tack
depend.
still following Philpud?
I guess it's from a distance.
When you said that, I turned around and put my hands up.
Wait.
Come
Is
now,
this-
Tack. Come now.
So is
So
this
you
all
are-
this group is? It's just one big like distraction fest?
Well, I mean, so when
Not a
when
festival.
we're it's just only when we have to infiltrate somewhere. You know, this definitely isn't the first
It's-
building that we've had to get
That's what
into.
gets you off.
I tell you what, it's more of a skill than it is anything else.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty good at it. We're pretty, and we have all these props that we use, and so yeah, I mean, we just got to do whatever gets the job done, so that we can get in there, you know, as quickly and quietly as possible, and then, you know, if we need to get somebody out or you know.
Esmeralda, in the distance,
Get a bad guy. And,
you just see a wink from
rough him up a
Woodchop
bit.
as he goes back into the underwear.
Oh my god, I scream again.
So
Okay.
so yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
no, but Airdris,
Mars,
I tell you what
Mars.
though, I think Mars would do a really great job at distracting. Like maybe we can let her take that this time.
Oh,
Look
I
at
love
Mars.
that. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like I mean, I'm definitely more of a close combat kind of guy. So, you know, if
I knew that.
if
course you did.
yeah, right?
Yeah, of course you
so-
did. Yeah.
If
Well,
Mars
great.
can
Why don't you
handle
guys just go make out with each other again and get on with it?
Yeah.
Whoa,
We're not making any
whoa,
promises. Why don't you
whoa.
guys just kiss
What?
again?
Tamari's like,
I just
all
walked straight
right.
to him.
Tack turns around and
Wait.
yells, "They also sword fight!"
God damn it!
I lead Mars out of the room. I'm like, we're out of here.
How far is
I'm going to be on the rooftops across from Deez Nutz. You can find me after.
I'm so
Sick. I turn around and I look
confused.
at both of them and I go, "You're sick and you're sick. How dare you hurt all these beautiful women?" And then I leave.
Tamari just walks up to you,
I
Airdris,
didn't-
like it's really close to your face. It's like your noses are basically touching, and she goes,
I like lean back because I'm worried that she's gonna like kiss me.
she like almost bites at you and it like doesn't.
Or what?
And like
God,
tries to scare
she's
you. She's like,
she's like
Never.
A little
I wanna-
too
I wanna-
candid.
There was
I wanna-
I turned to Token. I'm
when
like,
she
there
gets-
was never a
when she-
first time.
when she gets close to him, I want to put my 2 fingers like dead center of like the collarbone and be like, back off, bitch.
I'm like, Toga, you don't have to do that anymore.
We're not doing this anymore?
No,
Sorry, you said it was
I
a
knew
favor.
it.
I
knew it.
No,
I committed to it.
I appreciate you, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, because the thing is, that's why I can rely on you, right? Because when you go in on something, you fucking commit, bro. Like, and
really
I
goes in
appreciate
on
that.
it. Cool.
I really
cool.
appreciate that.
Hey.
Can't
I
believe
love
they're
you, bro.
talking like this. We
I
can
love you,
hear
bro.
them still.
I know we're still like
Tamari-
in the room.
Tamari,
I love
my
you.
love life is complicated
You
right
guys
now.
left. Didn't you leave?
Yeah, you guys left.
I imagine we're like walking down the hall though, so
Still
we can like
saying
hear it.
Are you
I
like
know,
Tack
like
and
very
Pilpud where you just
slowly.
keep saying stuff even though you're gone?
We're not gone yet.
Hallway is very echoey.
Okay, I just want
Yeah.
to clarify some things. Pilpud and Tack have left. Esmeralda and Mars are like literally like gossiping as they go through the door.
Yeah.
They're pissed.
With Tamari.
And Airjust and Togu are confused and weirded out by the whole scenario as Darrow has said nothing.
Darrow's just watching this entire thing go down and starts following after Tack and Pilpud.
My favorite part is on my Zoom call, Sam is in the middle of everybody, so it's like a weird Brady Bunch thing where
That's
everybody's
awesome.
talking and Sam is just like,
The bottle bunch.
Wanting to do a photo shoot of us, and it's like the Brady Bunch. It's so good.
Let's just do it.
like I just kept seeing him like,
All right, so this is how I understand it: is we now have split the group into 3, which is my nightmare, and
welcome.
yeah. Mars, Esmeralda, you guys walk out the door. And I'm just gonna say that Airjust and Togu are stunned, and you guys are just still in that kitchen for now. Mars and Esmeralda, you guys walk out, and you see Tack is like holding a bunch of bags of Pilpud stuff, and he's like loading more things onto his back, and he's like, "Good job, Tack. Almost there. Only 4 miles." And Darrow is just walking with them as they head to go towards the meeting that they're about to have. Are you guys? What would you guys like to do?
Can Mars see Darrow?
Yeah, you can see them all.
Okay.
They're like they haven't like left the courtyard yet.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to Darrow really quick. Darrow, I have a favor question.
One of those.
A favor question. Is that something that the poor people ask?
Okay, enough with this class system. You think you have money, you have no idea. I have more money than you do, trust me, darling. Do you think I could borrow your crow? My plan is to stand outside of the building watching, the rows and rows of security. Do you think if I was to borrow your bird, I can give him a message to fly to you and tell you guys, in case anything's triggered on the outside?
Yeah.
Is that a possibility?
Well, is he resummoned?
You have a flashback, Darrow, for when you told Ong to basically suicide to shove fecal matter back inside Tack's butthole and was brutally murdered, and you have not yet cast the ritual to bring him back, or however, I think it takes an hour or 10 minutes, whatever, but you have not
Yeah,
done
it takes an hour. Well, here's the thing, Mars. I'm gonna bring him back, and after I bring him back, you can totally use him, and he can totally telepathically communicate. I can look through his eyes.
Oh.
But it's gonna take like an hour, so I'll start summoning him now, and by the time we get there, we should be good.
I appreciate that.
And
Thank you.
also, I'll light the entire fucking building on fire.
Yes, you will. After it's all done, though. Not before it.
Sure.
Darrow.
Esmeralda's right
You're in a
behind
group.
Mars, and she
Yes,
winks
sure.
at Darrow. She winks.
I wink back.
Are you two a thing? I mouth at Esmeralda.
We
No.
just go on adventures, Mars. So we're adventurous.
Right when you ask if they're a
Right.
thing, Pilpud like looks at Esmeralda.
And I look at Pilpud, and then I look at Esmeralda,
Yeah.
And I look
then
at
Tack
Pilpud
looks
again.
at Pilpud.
and then I look at Tack, and I kind of
Pilpud
undress
looks
him
back
with
at
my
Mars.
eyes a little bit.
And then
Oh,
Pilpud
forward,
looks back
sorry.
at
This
Mars.
is awkward. Go.
Esmeralda's blushing a lot. She's like, this doesn't happen to me. I don't know. And she walks away like really mad.
This has been a series of odd events.
You're an odd event.
She really got me there. Did you guys hear that? Anyway, to my business meeting. And he takes off. He's like, come, Tack. Bring the luggage, Tack. Yes, Tack. Good,
God.
Tack. Good.
Walking like C-3PO.
He's like tapping your back. He's like, you were made for manual labor.
I'm pretty strong.
Okay, Ergis, Togu, they've all left and like gone. It's been like a couple minutes, and you guys are like still stunned. Like, what just happened?
So
Is Tamari still there?
Yes.
so Ergis?
Can we just assume that during, you said there's a couple minutes, we've had the conversation with Tamari about like what really went down, but now she's the only person that knows.
Okay, so she likes you again.
Right.
Oh wait, so Tamari is the only one that knows that we faked it?
Yes.
And you faked it for Tamari. Cool.
Basically, I'm like, I told her about Rena and Jolie
Yep.
and Aether and the whole story and why it's awkward and why I kissed Togu.
Okay. Yeah, and she like understands and moves on from you.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
Oh my god. I wish
God.
I knew
Togu. So, I mean, I feel like we have to infiltrate Deez Nutz, using their meeting as a distraction. Take advantage of the scenario, right?
Sure, buddy. We can do that.
Why? You good?
Do
Do you have a wait? If you have an idea, man, I'm all ears.
No, sorry. I'm just curious. I don't know. Mars seemed upset, and Esmeralda seemed upset when they walked down the stairs, and I guess I was just. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're right. That is kind of weird. What? Is Tamari still there?
No, okay, so she's been like helping the servant like clean up things and do things. She doesn't care about you guys anymore. She's kind of like fucking.
And
this guy
can me
sucks.
and Togu just like simultaneously turn our heads to Tamari?
Yeah. Okay. So she like finishes like cleaning this thing and just looks up at the table like and makes eye contact with both of you.
Hey, Tamari.
Yes.
So you know what Ergis and I did in the shower is like it was like a play, right?
I think it's a totally normal thing to just get naked with another person and get covered in water and just make out.
Yeah. I mean, we've been over this to specifically avoid an awkward conversation of having to tell you about my death. God damn it! Okay. Fine.
Hey, Ergis.
She's like, I'm kidding, Erg. I know. We talked about this already. It's fine.
I'm just
go. It's honestly, it's enough of a headache for a morning.
Hey, Ergis.
I look at Togu.
I don't think this
the
is
trauma,
worth it.
man. It's fucking the trauma. Okay, I'm just gonna head over to the door.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, let's beat it. I'm ready.
Watch out,
As we walk
Ergis.
out, as Ergis-
That door swings both ways.
okay.
As we leave, I want to peek my head through the door and be like, Tamari, I don't care what he said. Like, he'll always love you. Don't give up. Shh. And then I want to follow.
Whose
That's
side are
fucking
you on?
We have a chaotic bard.
hilarious.
Togu,
Yeah.
just do a quick persuasion roll, but we'll move on. While you do
Okay.
that,
That is hilarious.
hey, Joe, can you tell everyone about your weird butthole hairs? I'm gonna grab my drink.
What? What is happening?
So, guys, I have a thing. I don't know what
What's
is
that
happening.
thing, Joe?
And I don't have to tell you about it.
Okay. You don't have to.
It
but
is a HIPAA
will?
violation.
That's the only
I
thing
am
I
my
come
own
back
doctor.
to. It's a HIPAA violation. Yeah, okay. Well, he bleaches them, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, moving on.
My butt
You
looks
guys
like
walk
Cisco.
outside Ergis and Togu, and you go outside to you don't see them. You don't see your party members, and it seems like they've long since left in a hurry. And it sounds like you guys are headed towards the factory, though. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I'm going to say happens. So you guys get through town. Let's change up the music. Hold on, guys. This is the track. Bam.
Oh, is this the horse music?
No horse music. This is straight. Wait, I don't even like this song. We're doing a different one. Okay. So you head through town.
Is that your idea of horse music?
It's horrible.
My pony, I said, waiting.
Oh yeah. Riding
Ah.
my pony.
Who got Taylor started? Who did this? It's unfortunate because you guys can't hear the music I am playing and how bad they clash, right? Like it is not, they don't work together.
Hey, that's on you. Just put
That's
it
my
on you.
bad.
Turn me down a little bit. I'll just sing this for an hour. We'll be fine.
Done deal. So, oh god, he wasn't joking.
So genuine. Let's do this.
Togu Ergis, you guys are walking through town, every step more determined to get there than the last. And it's just like this majestic moment. Like, it's like a cowboy, you know, like going through town, and he's going to pull out his weapon. It's like, it is amazing. And you guys make it
All
through
that's
town.
happening, but there's some depression on my face.
Yes, you guys emotionally are in a weird place. And can you both make a perception roll, please?
Sure, dude. I'd love to.
I got a good old 5.
Did you?
Nice.
That's not the best roll.
No, it's
Let's
not.
do this one.
Statistically,
I'm-
it's in the bottom fourth.
I'm super stalling while I find my dice and what my perception is. I rolled a 14.
Okay, Ergis, you start walking through town, and you get to the point where you can see the giant factory on the south side of town. And as you see it start to come around as the building view comes into your sight, you just don't see any. I mean, you see people. The town is busy, but literally you're just focused on this one mission. Togu, however, is walking next to you, and he looks over to the left, and he sees Mars sitting at like a little cafe on the street, just taking a sip from her like tea and what she's ordered, watching the building. And then you look over to the right, Togu, and you see Esmeralda, and she's next to like some sort of like phone booth like thing, and she's like wearing like a whole outfit and a fake mustache, and she's like putting the phone down and makes eye contact with you. And then in the distance, you see Tack like holding all this stuff, like holding Pillbud's hand, and then Darrow just sitting like in the middle fountain area. He's like flicking a coin and like looks up at you, like everyone's in on the job. Anyway, so you guys head that direction. And you keep heading in there, but Ergis, Togu, you guys both look up. Ergis, you don't see any of this I just described. And Ergis and Togu, you finally make contact with watching as Pilpud reaches the door, the entrance to the factory with Tack. I'm going to quickly change to a different track. Jesus Christ. Okay, I did it. So...
Just cry.
Tack, you're literally holding Pilpud's like finger, like he's giving you one finger, and you're just like holding on to this. He's like, "Come, Pilpud," or Tack. Sorry, come, Tack.
I'm like,
And then I grabbed the scarf that I wrapped around Tack, and I kind of use it like a leash.
Oh, you have him now?
It's kind of.
It's that long.
Okay. So
Yeah,
here-
like by the fountain.
there are okay. Darrow's with us now, so the three of us are.
Oh,
at-
I thought I might have missed that. Sorry.
It's fine. It is what it is now. So we're at the door of the Deez Nutz factory. There are tons of carts coming in and out of the main factory doors. Workers have these bright yellow uniforms with the symbol of a twig with 2 blueberries around them. And at the front, there seems to be a lady, and she seems to be like, fairly well dressed, wearing some sort of like tight dress outfit. And she has a notepad, and up walks Pilpud, and she looks up and says, "Yes, who are you here for? She's apparently old, as well." Like, I'm Bill Budd, and I wish that I had more people to play these characters. Yes, Bill Budd. She's like, oh, sorry, 1 second. And like hits something on her ear. It's like, thanks for calling, Deez Nutz. Just a moment. And like puts her back on hold. Yes, Bill Budd, right away. Looks like you have a meeting at noon. You're a little early. Oh, yes. That's because of little Tack here, right, Tack?
I fall asleep sometimes, so gotta keep track of me.
He's slow. He's a piece of shit.
I walk slow.
And he
He's
like,
attack.
I'm acting.
And the Grammy goes to.
And he kicks you in the shit. He's like, be quiet, Tack. And this is my servant, my lowly, but tall and shitty servant. His name is Fucker.
Hi, my name is Fucker. It's nice to meet you.
God.
Phookur. Fucker. Anyway.
You missed the silent G. You always miss the silent G.
We're here for our noon meeting. Oh, okay, well, of course. Just head inside. The stairs are on the left. And there's a waiting room up above. And he's like, oh, thanks for calling Deez Nutz. Just a moment. And she's like, head up there. I've got many calls to make. And Bilbo just heads.
Thank you for pointing us in the right direction.
Do not speak, fucker!
Oh, is Ong summoned yet?
What?
Have I summoned Ong at this point?
Sure.
Okay, I'd like to just, after he yells at me, I whispered Ong, I say, fly, Ong, fly. Hoping that he knows to go to Mars.
Oh no.
You say go to.
I say, go to Mars, fly.
Since I'm on an F word.
Can't you
he just
speak
goes,
telepathically
"Fuck you!"
to
and
him?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to whisper, but he goes out of his way to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sounds good. Right on. Mars and Esmeralda, you watch as they go in. And Mars, this bird comes flying out of nowhere and lands on the only other, like, vacant chair at this small, like, cafe table, this outside street table that you're on. And just land. You just hear...
Right? Yes. If you understand me, hop on my shoulder.
lands on your shoulder.
Oh. Great. Hello, Mars. Nice to meet you.
It
Yes.
is this moment where you realize, how is this going to work?
Am I still on a payphone?
And I look through Ong's eyes and I see Mars and I wink at her.
Yeah, you just see this bird go.
Hoping she understands the reference.
Maybe Darrow. I think he did say he can see through your eyes. Hello, Darrow.
It like flaps at its ear, apparently.
Sweet, I'll take my shot of tea and then I'll go and try and find a place to get on top of the building. Sneakily.
Wow, okay, so you want to be able to get on top of onto the building.
So I can, see from above, yeah.
Okay.
I'm an archer.
It is, on top of the factory or from a different building to get a good view?
From a different building to get a good view.
So you scope it out, and you notice Esmeralda in her, outfit. I'm, literally imagining you, Kat, in that freaking, thing that you wore on the Halloween.
My Tom Selleck mustache?
Yes.
Thank you.
On Esmeralda. And and then, it's this moment that you realize that telephones, haven't been invented yet, and so you're like, what am I doing? And, you're in a phone booth, but it's really not that, and it's, probably just a public bathroom.
A shell phone has.
Yeah.
I have a shell phone, I close it, like a compact mirror, and I see Mars moving, and I follow very discreetly.
Okay. Mars, there are all the buildings like are nearby. There are 2 small alleyways next to this factory. One seems like a rundown sort of building, maybe some housing, there's a word for this, but anyway, yeah, so like kind of rundown housing, and then on the other side seems to be some sort of shopkeep. You see on the door, you can't like read you can read, but it does not have a like words. It just has a symbol outside on the sign, and it seems to be like some sort of cauldron bubbling.
Which one's higher? Or taller?
The rundown apartment building is taller, but as you see the levels going up, like the 3rd level is like complete like dilapidated.
Dilapidated? Dilapidated?
Nailed it.
Eesh. Words.
I'll go to the one with the symbol on it and see if there's like a ladder on the outside or something.
Oh, there is a 90-foot
like
ladder.
A fire escape. like a like a fire escape situation.
Yeah. Wow. Not only is there there's drink-worthy not. So cheers, everyone.
Oh, cheers.
In fact, there is so little things to climb on that it would literally be suicide for you to attempt to at all climb this thing. It is like some professional did the flattest like stone, cement, mud wall, and it is perfectly smooth.
Ong looks at her. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. I just want to am I with Mars, or like are we like Mars at a safe distance, like away, like we're 2 strings?
You can be a safe distance.
That's just
totally
okay. Like but do we have a communication system going, or like are we just like? Am I just following Mars?
I think you both know that each other are there. Like you're in on it together.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna follow Mars's lead then. Never mind. Okay, continue.
Esmeralda, I'm going to go to the top of the building to see out from a distance. You can kick down some doors. They might need you, like, up in battle, close up if, things go to shit.
Wait, but
or
I have an
Andres
idea.
and Togu decide just to make out of nowhere and throw the whole plan.
I know exactly, right? Like, fuck them. But I have an idea. And I rip off my mustache.
It hurts a little bit.
Ouch.
It was like a...
You take one. You take 1 point of damage.
1 point.
Okay,
you take 1 point of damage, and you get like a really nice upper lip wax.
Okay.
Oh my god!
I've never needed one of those.
It's so hot.
Ow. Okay,
you maybe still didn't need one. Yeah.
Cool. Beautiful. I want to say something.
Yes.
I think I can get in. I am resemble a Mrs. Darling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like case the joint with ya, and then if it's too much time before Lil PP and Tack come back out and Darrow, I'm gonna go in myself. How's that sound?
Oh my god, great! Should I go with you as like a bodyguard or something? Are you sure you or do you want to do it by yourself?
Well, you're an amazing ranger. Can you keep an eye on us from a neighboring building, or is that like too much?
Yes. No. That was my plan. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. What if
I
you
like this.
kept an eye on us from the neighboring building, and then I go in and you track me that way? How's that sound?
Fantastic.
Okay, cool.
Great.
Cool.
I'm choosing this building, I think.
That sounds amazing. I love your choices. Okay. Oh my god, you're so smart.
Thank you.
This is amazing. Like, I'm so glad you're a part of this team. Do I see Aerodress and Togu
temporarily?
Because I know that
you guys literally
they're like walking through.
You guys are like in this alleyway having this conversation. Mars like inspecting the wall of this shop, and you guys turn back and you see in front of the fountain. They haven't noticed you yet, but Aerodress and Togu are both sitting next to the fountain, like looking at the building.
I should make my way up to the top.
Yeah, you do that. I'll make my way inside. How's that?
Okay, great.
Okay. Sweet. I give her a secret cool handshake that we tried for the first time, but we do it like perfectly.
Yeah, let's do a performance roll on that.
Oh fuck. Ooh. Yikes.
A 5.
Oh my god, I got a 5 too.
Yes, it's perfect.
That means it's perfect.
Cheers, guys. What a scenario. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade, the only D&D session you'll see where two levels yeah, so you guys both attempt to do something, right? We're both like, and because you're both so bad and know what you're doing,
It's
somehow
simple.
it works
Yes.
out. Where it was like,
Oh my god.
and you guys both do it, you're like, holy shit, what did we just do? And you've forgotten it completely already, but it was magical.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I need to go. This is too much fun.
You go. You go. It's okay. That's like totally fine. Oh my god. You go. Oh my god.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Mars, you head to the door, and we'll do that in a second. But Ergis and Togu, you notice Esmeralda like go closer to the building because you've been staring at the factory, and you notice her start to walk to the front door. What would you guys like to do?
Did we see their handshake?
No, you didn't see that whole exchange. You don't even know where Mars is.
So Ergis, I don't feel like we had much of a plan. Everybody just bailed.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, we know that they're in the meeting. We know that we could probably get into a back door, but honestly, like, look, there goes Esmeralda, like all by herself. That can't be good, right?
Where's
like,
she going?
I don't know.
Well, if she's on there, where's Mars?
Mars mentioned something about like wanting to get some higher ground and like, from a distance. I don't know where she's at.
That makes sense. Well, I mean, if we wanted to go inside, like we can. If we went through the back door, we'd be able to find them. Like I can find Tag.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I just, do you think Esmeralda's gonna be okay? Just like going in there by herself, all willy nilly.
I mean, what's our option?
Well, we'd just go kind of like check on her and just make sure, see if she needs our help or something.
What if we follow her, see where she's going? Or should we just go grab her and take her through the back door?
Well, I don't want to do anything aggressive.
Okay, yeah, let's go follow. Let's be all sneaky back.
Okay, I'm into a little sneak action right now. Cool.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, question though.
Sneaky bug.
And I just want to say, does this look fucking weird? And I just want to get the robe. Because I'm still wearing pants.
You look like a little baby toad, like a baby Yoda.
Exactly.
Does this look fucking weird?
I mean,
Oh my God,
yeah,
Grogu,
but I feel like
Togu.
it's supposed to. You know what? Here, why don't you use this one? And I pull out the really fancy robes that we got at that spa.
Yes.
And I give them my fancy robes.
The velvet robes. The velvet.
Yeah, here are these. I've been holding on to them for a while.
I just want to
There you
hold them
go.
and be like, Ergis, how? I mean, I'm not wearing anything underneath these robes, bud, right?
Oh yeah.
They fucking flirting. I know I can't hear them, but like.
All right. Here's what we do. All right. I mean, these robes. These are like my robes, right? They're pretty big. I'll put the robes around you. Underneath the robes, just slip off the little Friar Tuck robes, and then, then you'll have the big robes on. It's kind of like when you're putting your undies on, and all you have is a towel.
Oh, like at the beach.
Yeah. You put your undies on,
Okay.
and then you like do this weird like underneath the towel pull up the undies thing.
I want to grab the velvet robes and hold them up to see how long they are, to see if like if they're Ergis size robes, because it'd be like 3 feet taller than Toby.
Yeah, they're big on you. They're big.
And I'd be like, all right, I tell you what, I appreciate it, but I don't think these will fit, especially if we're gonna get into some stuff here. So let's just table the robe thing for now. And let's go talk to Esmeralda.
Okay. All right. I'll work on this. I need something to fucking distract me at the moment, to be quite honest. So I'll do some arts and crafts on these fucking velvet robes so that I don't hate everything in the world. Let's go. And then I'm going to like, yeah. I basically like as I'm following Togu, I'm like trying to rip the bottom of the robe to like make you know those blankets that have the little like ties on them, like all over the place that your grandma makes you.
Okay.
I'm trying to do something like that with the bottoms with the excess like stuff hanging off of the robe. So that's what's happening right now as I follow Togu toward Esmeralda.
Okay. And all right. So you're trying to make Togu look appropriate.
Yeah, less weird.
Yeah, less weird. And of course, totally. No,
Now, is this-
yeah. Ezzy, behind you, you can feel some sort of like presence, and like it's like
Santa Claus.
you assume that two people are like showing up behind you, and it feels weird.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. Go
I
ahead.
play it cool for a second, and then I turn around and I like lift my leg up and then bring it down and like a heel kick on the
Okay,
ground.
as you do this heel kick, your leg makes contact on nothing as it hits the ground and dust flows up into the air. And again, you feel this weird feeling behind you as the voice you hear is Ezzy.
Oh.
Ezzy.
Oh. Okay, cool. Hey, girl.
Where are you going, Ezzy? What are you doing, Ezzy?
I'm so glad you asked. I am gonna go infiltrate this like super evil organization.
It sounds crazy. Crazy.
I know. I thought you'd get a kick out of it. So if you could like just like chill for a second, that'd be super cool.
Okay, Ezzy, but remember, when you see them, you need to kill them. The blue man, he's the worst. And you blink a second, and you see Eridris approaching with Togu.
Okay. I blink a couple times, and I just turn back around, like, hopefully they haven't seen me.
No, yeah, you like blink, and you just see Togu approaching with his new weird, I'm gonna say red velvet outfit. And
That's right. I'm not wearing it.
I'm working on
I'm not wearing it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still wearing the fire robe. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, I see them, and I like kind of like look like maybe they haven't seen me, and I turn back around and I start walking towards the Deez Nutz thing again, the doorway.
Esmeralda. Esmeralda.
Huh? Oh, it was you. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't recognize you without Eridris.
Actually, I'm right here.
He's right. He's here.
Oh, hi. Yeah. I guess I didn't recognize you, Eridris, without Togu, so...
I'm right here.
Hi, guys. What's up?
Nothing about the whole thing. Like, everybody kind of weird stuff out.
I feel that.
Cool story. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you guys later, I guess, or whatever. You guys can go do your own thing. Bye. And I turn back.
Anyway, Esmeralda, do you need any help with what you're doing?
Actually, right now it's gonna be Miss Darling, and I'm gonna infiltrate this whole mess. Because Tack, Darrow, and Lil PP are inside of it right now, and my girl Mars is in a building ready to act on my commands. So I don't know if you guys want to help, if you guys can like separate each other from enough, like I don't know if you guys are like so busy. Like,
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
I don't know. What
What
are you talking about?
Here, all that aside, like, so you're just gonna walk into the door.
No,
with
Miss
really good
Darling
disguise,
is gonna walk in through the door.
but with a really good disguise and no background, you're just gonna walk in. Then what?
Good point. Touche.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Did you know that we know the way in through the back door?
Oh, I bet you both do.
Oh my god.
What are you?
I bet
What are you
both
talking
do.
about? Also, that was a complete accident. That one was totally an accident.
But also,
Like,
Esmeralda.
hold on. Esmeralda, what is going on? Where are you and Mars? Why is it weird?
Why is everyone weird? Okay, well, how about this? How long have you and Eridris been sucking face?
Oh God,
Whoa.
Esmeralda.
Huh? Oh, you don't have an answer? Oh, you guys are just like,
No, I'm just emotionally exhausted from having to explain this shit and confront some bullshit. All right.
and I'm emotionally exhausted from defending my girlfriends. So if you excuse me, I'm gonna go infiltrate Deez Nutz.
Wait. So
you.
do you want an explanation or no?
My drama
Yeah,
meter requires
I'll
it. So
Yeah, your sensor's like blowing up.
yeah.
Okay.
Meter.
So, approximately 10 years ago, my wife
Oh,
got
God.
murdered
Okay.
by Griald's minions.
This goes back way farther than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
And so, I lost my wife, and then
God.
I lost my daughter too
Oh, fuck.
on that same night.
Cool.
But kind of, she's been my driving force this whole time, kind of keeping
Well,
me going.
shit. Cool.
Because I think that thought that she was still alive, and sure enough, she was. She turned out to be a vampire now. She's a vampire now, and a slaver. She's a vampire slaver in the service of Griald.
Bad mix. Okay.
And yeah, and then turns out my wife, who I thought was dead, she's still alive, but now she's a massive deformed vampire that barely has any of her humanoid deity left. Yeah, and so that was a lot. And then Jolie, fucking Jolie,
Yeah.
cute, adorable, lovable Jolie,
We all love Jolie.
asks me to prom. And she wants to go to prom with me. So there's that. And then we get to the fucking banquet, and we get Tamari, who is just all up on my shit.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
I didn't want to deal with it at the time. I didn't want to talk about it.
Okay.
So when Tamari came in, Togu and I had this plan that we improvised where I kissed him so that Tamari would get off my fucking back. Because
nice. You're in love.
don't.
Oh, no.
No,
What?
we're not.
Who are in love?
Who? You and Togu are not in love?
I'm Togu.
Well,
we were faking it.
You were what?
We were faking it so that Tamari would leave me alone because I don't have the emotional strength to actually talk about my shit to a random person that I hardly know.
You could have said no, thank you.
That's an international term for no.
You know, Eridris, you could have said no, thank you.
Thank you, Togu.
God.
You're not helping either.
You guys aren't helping this situation. And I point towards
what?
And I say, y'all, okay, I have a plan. But you guys have to follow my lead, and I guess you guys are good at that. Are you cool? We cool? Are we cool?
I'll fucking do whatever. Just somebody else call the shots. I don't have any fucking
Sounds
energy.
Good. And I
God.
and I start walking back to Deez Nutz, and I'm like, fall in line. And I look back at them.
Wait. You say that again, the last line.
I say, sounds good, and I start walking towards the Deez Nutz thing, and I turn back around, and over my shoulder I say, fall in line.
Like to go in the front door?
Yeah.
Word. All right, so,
Are you following, Airdris?
Yeah.
I'm basically asking you guys to be like my backup men, like my henchmen behind me.
I do that.
You told us to fall in line, so I'm gonna.
I just look like complete shit the whole time.
I'm following Airdris' lead. Whatever Airdris does, I'm following.
Okay. Sounds good. No. Okay. Real quick, we're gonna Mars. You walk into this building that had like some sort of cauldron bubbling, and there's just one guy, and he's sitting behind the counter, and he's like bored. He's like sitting over there. He's like, "Welcome to Smith's Super Sack of Soup. How can I help you?"
I am in need of getting to the rooftop.
Okay. On the right is the creamed corn special with onions and scallions and clam. On the other side to your right is the chicken noodle. It's not gluten-free.
Let me repeat to myself again. How do I get to the rooftop of this building?
Would you like a cup or a bowl?
Okay. I flip him a gold. I was never here. I never talked to you, and I'll try and figure out my own way to get to the rooftop.
You scan the room. On each side is large containers of soup being kept hot by some sort of like magical blue fire underneath that doesn't seem to run out. And on the right side of the building, there is a stairs that seems to go to another level, but it seems to be like taped off. No, it's like a chain, and it's like a little sign that say it's like employees only.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Without a Trace on myself. I'll have all my butterflies kind of go in like invisible camouflage mode, and they kind of like mask me, and I'll try and make my way up the building.
Okay.
Stealth my way up the building.
Yeah. How's that spell work? Is there something I need to do?
Nope. Anytime I roll a stealth roll, I get to add 10 to it.
Then let's do stealth.
Jeez.
Pretty rad.
If you roll a 2, you succeed.
Oh my god, I thought that was bad. 9, 19, 20 fucking something.
All right, you didn't nat 1. So the guy who gives 0 shits about your existence continues
25.
to do so, and you head straight. You're able to head right up there. You go to the second floor. You can see there's a ton of like ingredients, boxes, and crates full of different things to make different soup. You realize that a lot of these things are actually
So
packets. Like they don't even make it. Like they just take these packets and pour it. You're like, this is dehydrated
Powdered
crap.
food.
Yeah, and
That's
but there are
Applebee's.
several windows, and there's also a third level or like a roof.
Head straight to the roof.
Okay, you go up there, and the door's locked. You can't break into the roof.
Can I try to, do the lock thing?
All the things.
All the things. What would that be? What's the role I'm thinking of? Not thieves' tools, but
You want a lockpick?
yeah,
Is
that's
that a
the
roll?
word.
I feel like I'm mixing up 3.5.
I rolled a 17.
I think it's just sleight of hand.
Well, slide.
Okay,
Yeah.
20.
Or Dex.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
not a clean 20, a dirty. Dirty as fuck.
Yep, not a natural 20.
So fucking dirty.
She got implants.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like a joke to you. It's like, and the door just opens a little bit on its own.
Great. Cool. I shut it and yes. Is there like a brick or anything I could like put in front of the door? Or like a heavy soup packet?
Well, there. What is it that you want? There's literally a door stopper. That's how good
Great.
that roll is. Yeah, that's created
Perfect.
for
I just
just
kinda wanna-
exactly what you want to do.
Cool. I wanna I'm gonna grab a couple of like the hefty packets of soup go back through the door, and then I'll kind of like blockade the door a little bit, so that way if somebody tries to open it, I can kind of like have an auditory, like I can hear
Okay.
that somebody's trying to get into the rooftop.
Yeah.
So I don't always have to watch my back.
All right, you've got like 3 crates of dehydrated clam chowder just fucking piled up on there.
Great. I'll walk to the edge of the roof where I can like see most clearly out to the other side and just kind of like hide and keep
Yeah.
my post.
And
Okay.
On kind of flies up a little bit and hovers like close to the edge of the building too, so he can see down appropriately.
Okay. Mars, you go to the edge of this rooftop, and you look through all these windows on the second level. And you see this room that seems to have like a couch and some plants, and seems kind of like a nice room. And it has like this little like leather-ish couch. And you see some movement, and your eyes narrow as you try and focus, as you see Pillpud on top of Darrow on this couch, like shaking him. And you're concerned like Pillpud is trying to kill him. And before you have a chance to react, we're going to go on a quick break. We'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. And we'll figure out whatever the hell's going on with that. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Miss you. Proud of you. See you in 5. Hello, we are back. Right, Taylor just, okay, he's back. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Well, we're back and you stayed, but welcoming us is the thing. Thanks, guys. We're so glad to be back, and let's just dive right back into the session. So, when we last left Mars, you could see Pillpud on top of Darrow on this couch, and he seemed to be attacking him to some degree. And as we switch perspectives, what had happened is entering into this building, Pillpud walks in the front door after talking to the front secretary. And the things that you see, Tack and Darrow, are this huge like floor level of this factory for this almond milk company, Deez Nutz. Mm-hmm. And there are probably like 300 different workers making almond milk, and they like have all these almonds in these bags. They're like squeezing like water through and creating like this product. And there seems to be this huge production line. All along the edges are probably like 100 guards, and they're all wearing like the same kind of outfit. They have like this yellow outfit with this Deez Nutz logo with the blueberries and the twig, and but they seem to have some sort of weapons, and they're lining the side of the walls. They eye the three of you as you walk in, and Pillpud quickly is like, "Follow me, boys," as he heads towards the stairs on the left. And he goes up the stairs, and you can see that it goes to like another level. And as you go up that, and yes, they're Adidas tracksuits, 100%. And as you as you go up that, you reach like this open room. And in the open room, you can see a doorway up in front of you to the right, and it says like waiting room. And Pillpudge is like, I think that's where we go, and starts walking that direction.
Yeah, that's where we go, fucking Pillpud. And I turn to Tack and I just say, Tack, you ready to maybe fuck some shit up here in a minute?
I like reach back and I pat the handle of my scimitar. I'm like, oh, we're always ready. It's not a choice anymore.
Fuck yeah, that's what I like to fucking hear.
As
and then
I was just gonna say, Tack, as you pat your sword, you just say, yes, Tack, yes, pat me.
Pat.
And then I are there any of the workers kind of like close to me as we're walking up the stairs?
Not nearby. There are some people seem to be walking through, just minding their own business up on the second level. However, Tack, you have 9 different pieces of luggage, and it seems like you're carrying almost your exact weight limit. It's incredibly heavy. You're sweating. Yeah. You're exhausted as you get to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
And the whole time we're walking up there, I'd like to have gold kind of spilling out of my satchel, and I'm winking at any of the workers that can see me, but not well. I'm not I'm like.
So ridiculous.
Okay.
Posture check.
Yeah, none of them, at least to your knowledge, make eye contact with you and realize that you're spilling gold on the ground. However, you do lose 10 gold.
Okay, cool. I don't even care. I continue on up the stairs.
I know you don't care, Sam.
Yeah, that must be nice.
You guys head into this waiting room. As you walk into this waiting room, the first thing that you notice in this small, 15 by 15 foot room is that there is a window on the far side. There is a clock on the left side of the wall. In front of you is two almond milk new citrus flavor in an icy basket, and it's sitting on this side table. There's 2 chairs and a couch, a leather-ish, as I described earlier, couch, and a few books on a bookcase. They don't seem to have any labels on the books. And Pillpud just walks in and immediately sits on one of the chairs.
I'd like to follow in behind him and just say, is it just us, Pillpud, and Tack at this point?
Yes.
Okay, I just say to Pillpud, you better not fuck this up. I want to go...
What's your AC?
Yeah. Right now it's 11.
Okay, he got an 18, and so he immediately tackles you onto the couch.
Okay. I kind of laugh and I say, "Ooh, stop it! Stop!"
As he's shaking you, he's like, "Don't you fuck this up for me, okay? I've been waiting a long time for this. This is my chance."
I'm gonna kill you when we're done.
Okay, fuck. Everyone drink, because I just natural 20 and he's hurting you.
Oh.
He's what?
Hurting.
Oh.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Is that everyone?
Everyone?
Darrow, Tack.
Okay.
Pillpud's going first.
Oh no, Darrow! What hath you done?
Talk shit. I got a 20. A dirty 20.
Alright.
I got a 16.
Okay. Pillpud pulls out his dagger and thrusts it into your side, dealing 14 points of damage into your kidney area.
Okay.
I have really gentle music playing, so I guess we'll change that up.
It's like a Final Fantasy final boss fight.
It kind of is, where it's yeah, no, it's very gentle and nice.
It's a beautiful disaster.
Yeah,
Kelly
intense.
Clarkson, anyone?
This is what we're doing now.
Okay.
Anyway, he stabs into you. Darrow, how would you like to respond to him with you being a new threat for him?
I just like to look at Tack and say, Tack, do you have any advice?
Give him the
Just have a
oil
dagger,
and
just like
squeeze.
in there, just like, hey, what do I do with this?
Give him
All right.
anaconda
Daryl likes the
squeeze.
pain.
Here we go. I guess.
We'll grapple him.
I'm gonna just wink at Tack and say, I got this. No worries, buddy. And then no, I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on him, and I'm going to use some spell slots to give him disadvantage on the saving throw.
So you're casting a spell and another spell?
So as a sorcerer, you can use spell slots to give bumps to some of your spells sometimes. And so one of the things I have is heightened spell, which allows me to give disadvantage on saving throws for certain
Cool.
things. And so, you, for Crown of Madness, do a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage. And so you take the lower of the two.
Is that what disadvantage means?
Yep.
Well, I got a 5.
Okay. Here, let me read this verbatim for you. You're charmed for the duration, which is a minute. And when you're charmed this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears out of your head and madness glows in your eyes. And then you essentially have to use your action before moving to make a melee attack against a creature other than you that I personally choose. And then I can also choose that it acts normally on its turn. But I can dictate its action, essentially.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Thank God the groups were separated. I feel like Miss Delicious or whatever your character's gonna like come in and save the day.
Miss Darling.
Miss Darling needs to be
It's
Miss
delicious.
Delicious.
There are literally
I love
3.
that.
There are like Miss Delicious.
With an SH.
All right.
Miss Delicious.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Darrow?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm out.
Yeah.
all I can
Tack. You just see him being stabbed, and then Darrow do something, and like something appears on his head.
Yeah, Tack is utterly shocked. He's just like, did you
Now,
make that glow out
stretch-
of his head?
Yes, Tack. Now, this is very important. We only have about a minute until this wears off. And,
Let's
I
get
don't-
this meeting started.
I don't trust him, and yeah, we should probably get this meeting started and then bounce. Right?
Yup.
Same page? Alright.
Okay. As you guys are having this conversation, you have this sudden flashback to Tamari's map, and so when you guys like think about it again, you remember that you had intended to get to this waiting room, and the original plan, and you can do whatever you want, but the original plan was to sneak out of the waiting room, make it into the main like courtyard area where they have all the lockbox rooms, and then get out through the window. So the plan was never actually to meet with the client, with Lactose the Intolerant, who could possibly recognize some of you, but it's totally your decision to make.
And help me out, DM. We're upstairs, and there's a bunch of shit downstairs, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Tack. Here's my thought. Okay. We send this pill butt guy downstairs to create a stir, a bit of a ruckus, some commotion. And then we go and sneak into the rooms, try to find the shit. I'll let Ong know to peck Mars and let her know we're gonna hopefully we can I don't know do fucking the dits and daws and
Gouge
fucking let her
my-
know via Morse code. And we go that way. How does that sound, Tack? You glorious little bastard, you.
God, you're so kind. Yeah.
God, I fucking love you, Tack.
What is he? What is this the thing that you did to him do?
It makes him. I don't want to spoil your mind with it, but he might kill some people, so it's okay.
You know what? I don't want to die again.
Yeah, he won't kill us. He kills who I tell him to kill. So.
Okay. We're cool, right? Me and you?
Yeah, I fucking love you, little guy. You look so good in your little scarf. I fucking think you're great.
Yeah, I had to loosen it up. Got a little tight there.
Yeah, sorry. I get excited. You know, I get excited when I see little scarves around little goblin gnome little guys.
Cool. Yeah. Well, let's get that ruckus going and let's get a break and.
Yeah, little buddy, and I just tussle his little hair.
It is now.
Such a good line right there.
Yeah, no, everything's been. This is all
Cool,
good,
right?
dude. It's Darrow. It is now Pilpud's turn.
Yeah, and so I'd like to send. How far away is Lactose's office?
Based off the map that you probably didn't look at for more than 10 seconds, I will say that you feel because none of you gave a shit about the map ever, and so
I love it. It's a great map. You didn't use Incarnate.
You did a great job on markup.
It's a good map.
Thank you. So
3 points for Gryffindor.
Look at
I
it,
mean,
right there.
specifically Darrow gave zero
Hydrate.
shits about, for the record.
No, I gave a hard fuck about it.
Cheers.
He hard fucked it so hard.
He hard fucked it, and because
He
you
hard
fucked
fucked
it
it so
so
soft.
hard, it was such a hard fucking of the map in your brain, you're like, hey, this is, I'm pretty sure that if we leave this room, we just go through the door on the left, and then out into the main area, there should be possibly his office on the right. But there's also some sort of door across from you guys that you don't know what's in, and the map didn't say either.
Okay. How many feet though? Like that was kind of
To
my
make
question.
to make it there, I don't know, 45 maybe, 45, 50?
To the office.
To get into his office, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to send Pilpud to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
How far is that?
Like 10.
Okay, and he had like a 30-foot action,
We'll go
I'm
30.
assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd like to send him to the top of the stairs and have him yell out, "Lactose milk is fucking delicious, and I think your mom's stupid, and fuck you," as loud as he can.
Can you control him completely, like his voice?
This
I
is
thought
a
it was like,
foolproof plan.
I thought he could only like attack people.
This is what happens when you send Darrow attack it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Wait,
Literally,
you've charmed
like,
him?
1 second. Literally.
Mars
1 second.
tries to have everybody
The
die.
charmed target must use its
charm-
action before. Wait, okay.
You
Blah, blah,
can
blah.
you can ask him to do that, but you can't force him to.
It looks like you could just make me attack someone.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I don't. You can't make him attack someone. He can only attack someone if they attack you.
It's different than charmed. I can make him attack
okay.
someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can,
Okay, yeah, you're right. Then in that case, I want him to. Can he make it down the stairs?
Yeah,
Can he fall?
well, I'll give you movement. He can move and then attack. So he
Okay.
can make it to the bottom of the stairs with 30 feet.
Yeah. I just want to. I'd like him to move down to the stairs, and then any person that is within line of sight, I want him to like throw his shoe or some shit at them. I want him to like attack them with an article of clothing or something that he has on his person.
Okay, we're gonna come back to that. Mars, you're looking through this window and you have your bow pulled. And do you have a bow? Are you a bow person?
I do. Yeah, I do. I have it like I don't have it pulled, but I have it like readied. You know, like in my hand.
Okay. You see Pilpud on top of Darrow, and they're struggling. And you watch as Pilpud reaches behind him, pulls out his dagger, and thrusts it into his side. And you can kind of see that there's some stabbing involved. And Darrow, like nonchalantly, it's almost confusing to you because he doesn't react. He's not like freaking out or like in pain. You just see him like he's saying something to someone else in the room. Looks back at him, and they just see him like cast this like thing on him. And you watch as this head blows up with like this weird crown.
I mean Mars at this point, I'm like looking at it and I'm like, there they are distracting each other. This whole group is into one another. We're going on this mission and they're already they're on top of each other on a couch in a meeting? Is this all this group could think of? I thought Toku was different, maybe.
So horny.
No.
Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna kind of watch it play out. And I have like some of my butterflies like
I just
hover
want
around
Ong
me and
to
like
furiously peck on the window, too. Like, just go fly up and just, like, peck on it.
You just see like this bird like pecking and look at me, he's like,
Could you see through the bird's eyes while looking at yourself, while looking at what's his face?
it's very confusing.
Probably.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
There are certainly times where maybe intermittently in between things that could have happened, yes. Word. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
yes.
so I watch it play out and I just kind of have it add to the narrative that's already going on.
Okay, sounds good. And so you just watch it. You're like, you're just destroyed about who you thought these guys were, and everything's upside down at this point. And Esmeralda, you walk up to the front door, and is the same apparently older lady secretary, and you see her like touch her ear. She's like, "Thanks for calling Deez Nutz. Just a moment." And she clicks it, and like it's like this realization that maybe she actually never comes back to the call waiting, and it's like, "Oh, what can I do for you?"
I was supposed to be getting inside. I think you'll find my name on the list. It's Mrs. Darling.
She's like, "Everyone says their names. Did you say Mrs. Darling?"
Yeah, I did. I did. That's so weird, isn't that?
And she like scrolls through a bunch of papers. It gets to like Miss Darling, and then like has this long description, and then has like a visual of what she looks like, and looks back at you, and you're like the same like outfit and person, except like you're Esmeralda. And she like looks like that. It's like, and she's like shaking. It seems maybe you just seem different than I expected.
Oh, are you saying that, like, I've gained a few pounds?
And you see her, like, shaking. She, like, drops the notebook. No,
That's an old photo.
Yeah, let's do a persuasion roll. And
That was the best narrative.
I want
the
to.
whole game.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Is a 13.
She just turns. I'm afraid I'll have to check with my manager. I'll be sure that she clicks on her like magical Bluetooth.
I want to cast minor illusion on the piece of paper, and change the photo to look, or like make an image of the same photo to look exactly like Esmeralda.
Okay.
And then I will say, I am sorry to interrupt. I am Friar Blow, and are you sure that picture doesn't look like her?
Yeah, do persuasion as well.
Okay.
This is awesome.
That is a 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, and she's like, "Thanks for calling, Deez Nutz. Just a moment," and hits it again. It's Friar what? I'm sorry.
I
Blow.
said, my name is Friar Blow.
Friar Blow, a well-renowned friar in these lands.
No, he is my cousin. I am just along with Esmeralda. With Miss Darling. I call her Esmeralda. It's just a little game we play.
I see.
But I'm behind Esmeralda, and she brought me along as sort of a companion on this road, and I figured that I don't know. I feel like you might not have gotten a good look at the photo, so I just want to make sure that it's the correct
because
one.
then you'd be disappointing like two really great people. So maybe just check again.
Oh God.
I just want to be picking my teeth with my bejeweled dagger.
Okay. Damn. Air just in full on like murder mode. Okay, so yeah. So she reaches back down and grabs her book or her notebook. She's like, "Okay," and scrolls to like the 18th page where it has the personnel from the S Corporation, and looks at it like, and you can see it is exactly Esmeralda now. And she's like, I see. Close it. I am so sorry. Just a
Oh,
moment.
I'm so
Taps it
glad
again.
you're so sorry.
I'm
so glad.
I'll be quiet now.
Good. And I walk inside.
Wonderful. She's like, please head up the stairs, and up to the right, through the doorway, and then another right, and you'll have reached Sir Lactose.
I want to grab the lady's hands and just say, "Bless you," and then follow.
Okay. Esmeralda, you head into this factory, and it is a similar sight to what was explained earlier. But you see this huge factory of like 300 different workers. Clearly, it's like a sweatshop kind of vibe, and they're just all working tirelessly to do this with different guards managing them. And as you take in this full view, the first thing you see at the bottom of the stairs you're supposed to approach is Pillpud with a crazed look on his face.
Okay.
Yes.
Wild.
Yes.
Cool, dude.
Do y'all know more? I turned back to Eredris and Toga. I'm like, do y'all know more about this like Pillpud character? Is he like cool or something?
I mean, he's a businessman.
Like,
Can I do some kind of check on him to see what's going on? Maybe like an insight.
Sure. It doesn't sound meta at all, so you should.
If he has a crazed look in his
you
eye.
said he
say
has
that.
a crazed look in his eye.
I did, yeah.
I guess.
So that's a 19 on insight.
Yeah, something seems fucky with this guy. Really fucky.
Something's real
So like,
fucky.
do you guys know like I guess like, am I at like is he seeing anybody, or is like what's the deal with him?
Right this very second, something seems real fucky with this guy. Like somebody really.
Guys, we need to keep moving because we're in the middle of the warehouse.
Let's keep going
Okay,
and
cool,
ignore
cool.
this shit. But
Yeah,
keep
let's
an
go.
eye.
Esmeralda, as you hear Eredris say something seems real fucky, you just hear this voice. Essie! It's the blue man! He's always doing this, Essie! He's a liar, Essie! He's a liar, the blue man!
So like, is he single though?
And as you ask that, immediately, Pillpud lunges at you with a knife.
Yeah.
Me? Fuck. All right.
Everyone drink because he just rolled a nat 1. So cheers. I'm not a nat crazy.
Hey!
Bastard, dude. Fuck Pillpud.
Yeah, he originally was gonna be really cool, but he's gone downhill really quickly.
Well, he sounds really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of did that. I take
God.
He's a
accountability
business
for that.
guy.
yeah, I mean,
Oh,
his voice didn't help, and then everything else has gone badly afterwards.
The business of being cool.
Esmeralda, this guy who you thought maybe was kind of hot in some ways after his actions has turned to be a maniac and lunges at you with his knife. I'm gonna say that it's like in slow motion to you. You're well versed in combat, and as he like lunges at you, it's like slow motion. It seems like a child running at you. It's almost like a joke. How would you like to react to him? And he's like running at you like this, like with his dagger, and it's like clearly gonna miss easily. You just turn.
Okay. Do I get an attack of opportunity on him?
You can do whatever you want. He rolled a 1. Fuck him up.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I have like simple stuff like riposte or something. I don't think I do. I'm just gonna give an attack of opportunity as he runs past me. I'm just gonna like pick him up and throw him against a wall, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Let's do a strength roll for your attack, or just do an attack roll.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. That is not good. Well, that's gonna be an 11.
Ah, you were one off. Somehow you managed not to grab him and throw him.
Well, fuck. Okay.
It's very impressive. As he like goes at you, you're like, and you go to like grab him. He's just he's such a slick businessman. He just slips right by you.
Literally slippery. He's
Yeah.
covered in
Yeah.
expensive oils.
His business sense just like skates right by your ability to grab him.
Guys, he's got like really big business sense. Oh my god.
Well, we have a bit of a commotion. Let's get the job done while everybody's distracted.
Yes, yeah, sounds good. Okay.
Yeah. And you just see him like staring at the wall, like with this crazy look.
Can I use Frenzy, which is I get a bonus attack, and I'm just gonna knock him out?
So, does anybody notice what's happening with Pilped, or is it literally just like him and us chilling?
So far
With daggers.
nobody's noticed that there's a problem.
I want to cast sleep. I want to cast sleep on Pilpud.
Okay, that
Okay.
would be better too.
Oh, that's the wrong dice.
Roll your d20.
No, it's not a d20.
Yeah, but that'd be sweet.
6, 9. That's a 23 is total I got. So if his, what is it? Is it AC?
It's his health.
Yeah, so 23 is what I rolled.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not a very constitutional man.
Okay, cool. So I put him asleep.
He's out.
Just
Guys,
Go to sleep.
He literally
he
literally like you just see him like and he's like
go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
and he literally
And then
like
I wanna-
suddenly just passes out and you see his forehead like hit a table nearby and crash to the ground.
I want to search his body and take his dagger and then see if there's any other weapons or
Holy
keys or anything on his body.
Well, he's
Wow.
Yeah. Guys, he's like,
whenever
this.
Togu goes for it, I'm like, Togu, I don't think we have time for that. We got to get going, man.
Also, while all of this is
I just want to
happening,
hide him. Like that's Esmeralda is just like as he's
Yes.
she's trying to help Togu find whatever he needs to, and then she's trying to hide the body. And
I'd
as she's
like to-
hiding him, she's like, he's kind of hot though, like right?
I mean, yeah, my idea was I don't want him to have the dagger, so I'm going to take the dagger that he tried to stab you with away from him. while
Yeah,
he's
that's a
asleep.
good idea. Yeah, don't let him like stab me or anything. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very quick search. It's like take the dagger, see if there's anything quick. I'm not going through pockets.
It's like a
or
search
whatever.
for weapons. It's like a
Yeah,
pat
it's just
down.
And
Yeah,
then it's
it's a-
just
I'm
like
doing-
a
I'll push
high,
back
like
down.
just put a
It's
curtain over him, and like he's good.
TSA.
yeah. So I take his dagger.
I just want to keep watch and see if anybody's noticed what's been going on.
and if while all this is happening, I can kind of drag Tack out and we can go start working on those doors, that would be cool, depending on what the timeline is here.
Oh yeah, we'll come back to you. Don't you
Tack.
worry. I'll say this. Esmeralda, you see him like hit the ground. One worker does notice him collapse to the ground and stops and then like starts talking to like the security guard. The security guard like walks over to check on this person.
Okay, I stand up and I get in front of the security guard. Hey, what's up?
And it's just like this huge muscular elf. I mean, you've never seen such a buff elf in your life. And he approaches
Hey!
you
Sneak away.
with his, he's got like this radiant red hair. Just approaches you and he's got the whole outfit on, his yellow outfit, holding, and he has this large spear that's attached to his back. And he just walks up to you as if he's flexing almost. He can't control himself because he's like this huge bodybuilder. Approaches you and he's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Hi. Oh my god, I've never seen you around here. I love this. Love it. So cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just work here, but that's cool that, like, you know, I haven't seen you either, so that's, like, kind of crazy, but, like, there's, like, this dude over there, and he, like, fell to the ground.
Yeah,
I want to lean over to
he's,
Togu and be like, she's distracting him.
Yes, I am. Hi,
actually-
Miss Darling.
He's like,
Pleasure
oh
to
my
meet you."
god! And he like goes on his knees like,
Pleasure to
Miss
meet
Darling,
you.
and kisses you on the head. He's like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
I want to go up the
that's-
stairs while she's having this conversation.
That's how
I'm
everyone
following.
acts. Yeah. That's how everyone acts.
Well, I just rolled another nat 1 on noticing you guys, so enjoy drinking.
What up?
Yeah.
Shitty rolls from the DM tonight. Love it.
Yeah.
Love this.
It's been a lot of nat 1s for me.
I'm also not totally like I don't totally believe that he's actually rolling shitty. He's like, I rolled shitty. You guys make it up the stairs. Let's keep going.
This shit sucks, dude. I'm tired of this fucking thing,
Like,
man.
wow.
You guys
Look at that, another nat 2. Jesus, you guys get up the stairs.
I'm throwing away this huge D20. It's gone. Yeah, dude. Well, and he's just enthralled with you, Esmeralda. I mean, just absolutely.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do a performance.
Do I?
Just a performance check?
Yeah, you guys are able to start going up the stairs, though. There is still a passed out, bruised, maybe hemorrhaged pill pud on the ground, though.
Ooh.
Oh, Togu, you wanted to steal something from him. Can you
I took it.
just do a sleight of hand roll, Togu? What'd you get, Esmeralda?
I got a nat 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna retire these dice because they've been rolling shitty basically all night. So.
Did you say? You said sleight of hand.
Yes.
25.
Okay. Here's the deal. You get a. I'm gonna write. You can write this down as a priceless family pocket watch.
Okay.
You also get 8,000 gold.
Rich guy getting more money.
And that's what you're able to just grab from his body real quick.
I get the dagger too.
Oh, you can have his dagger. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a simple curved dagger. 1d6.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Anyway, Esmeralda, here's the deal. We're not going to do all this, but basically this guard thinks that he's so attractive and masculine and amazing that even the Miss Darling is like hitting on him, and he like feels like he has the upper hand in this flirtation scenario.
Ah, cool.
You're wearing a fedora too.
Yeah.
he's like this bitch just wants me for my body. I get
He
it.
hasn't shaved his neck in so long.
It's gross.
Am I going with it?
He looks rough. You just have no choice. Everything you say just sounds needy at this point.
Fuck.
You know, like you just sound desperate,
Okay.
and he's like, whatever.
That's what I get for rolling a nat 1.
Yes. Yes.
That's why you don't roll with not dice.
There you go. DiceEnvy.com/Bottlecap Brigade. Treat yourself. Eridris and Togi, you guys start heading upstairs. Mars, is there
I want to
anything you'd like?
use.
Oh, go ahead. Torgo, what's up?
I want to follow the tack tracker and find tack.
Holy shit, love that. Okay, we'll come
Yeah.
back to you guys, but yes, absolutely yes. So
Oh. I just make sure Eridris and Togu are like good, and so I just keep playing along with, I guess. This
Yeah.
Have you ever one
you're
of these
distracting
ones?
him.
Like,
yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
like,
really? Yeah. Tell me more about
Your fucking sword, your gas station katana collection.
yeah. Tell me more about your katana. Oh, yeah. I've never seen Naruto. Go on about it.
so random.
I know the guest.
Wait a second.
I love buying those.
If you've ever been to Pendleton,
Yep.
you know the gas station swords he's talking about.
Thank you for that deep cut fucking Pendleton understanding. I appreciate it.
Arrowhead Rock Plaza? Yes.
I
I've
don't know.
almost bought one.
Tell me all about it.
Oh my god.
Tell me all about
Well,
it, stud.
I was.
No, we're not talking about this. I nip it in the katana. Okay, so here's the deal. Mars, you watch as Pilpud like gets up off of the bleeding Darrow, but from your view, it just looks like some sort of fornication or interest from two parties.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And just like leave the room, like you can tell, and you just see like Tack just sitting there, and he puts all these like huge like bags down, and then you just see them start to chat. I'll let you react in real time to anything happening right now.
Okay.
Darrow and Tack, you just have this conversation as Pilpud just leaves. Tack, you put these things down, and one of the bags spills over, and or one of the luggage. One of the pieces of items of luggage, and it like zips open a little bit, and all of this like black powder spills to the ground.
This abort the snort looks like it's gone bad.
Tack, that's gunpowder, Tack. Is it gunpowder? Can I tell that it's gunpowder?
Black powder, yeah.
Yeah. Tack, that's gunpowder, sweetheart. It's,
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we should snort a little bit of it, but you can't snort too much, okay?
And?
Yeah.
Or any.
Well, just trust me, Tack. If you mix it with some Abort the Snort, it'll make the Abort the Snort even better, okay? So just put a little pocket full of it, and then let's get the hell out of here, because we don't need that. I'll light it on fire later, okay? After we're done stealing all this stuff.
You light it on fire?
Yeah, it blows up, Tack.
Oh, what's up? Oh, okay. I'll put some in my pocket.
Yeah, just get a little bit of it, put it in a satchel, we'll snort it later, okay? We'll do a druggies.
Alright, I take like half a handful and just put it in one of my pockets.
I do too, and then I pat him on the head.
So, and then I'm just gonna open all the rest of the luggage to see what's in there.
Every piece of luggage is completely full of black powder, except for one, which just has like tons of weapons in it. If you'd like to explore that bag more, we can.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you find 19 daggers.
Whoa!
You now you also find 100 crossbow bolts.
Put them in your underwear.
20 crossbow bolts are crystal crossbow bolts.
Ooh.
And they do a +2 when used to your damage.
Wow.
And you also find
yeah.
2 boom boom bolts, which add a +1d10 in a 30 foot radius of damage. Area of effect.
Does Darrow see him pull those out?
Yeah, I mean they're pretty all like tailored towards his tack minion. Yeah.
No, I just say no,
rip up
Tack.
some buttholes.
Don't light those on fire before you're ready to use them, okay, little buddy?
Oh, I know the boom booms, so I say we just pack this bag back up and take it with us.
Yeah, let's go, buddy. Let's go break into those other rooms, okay? We got to be really quiet though, okay?
I'm gonna carry this one piece of luggage with me.
Is it like a briefcase?
It's like no, it's like when you pull it behind you. You know, it's got wheels and
Like
a
a
handle.
rolly backpack?
Yeah, it's a roll. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a backpack too.
It's a rolly luggage thing. I don't know.
I used to have a rolly backpack back in the day.
Right on. Can't go wrong.
6th grade. What's
But
up?
then you have 7 other black powder filled backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
Enough that seems feasible to blow up a building, maybe even a factory.
I just want to leave. I want to leave them there. I just say, Tack, we're just gonna leave those there. They'll blow up on their own, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, whatever you say.
Hydrate.
Yeah, should we
Oops,
get-
I redeemed hydrate.
You fucking piece of shit. And
Oh,
so,
man.
before
So did
Mars
I.
takes her like reaction to this, and before like
Damn
we do
it,
anything
Joe.
else,
Hydrate again.
Can lactose like? Can we tell if he's in his office and or can hear any of this commotion and or is like?
Okay, so let's open up the Tamari's map again for anyone watching. So you guys are currently in the waiting room. If you were to leave this door, in front of you is some sort of mysterious door, but to the left you know is like the open courtyard area. It's possible if you entered that room, which has probably has some guards in front of the lock boxes. But to the right there is Lactose's office, which maybe you could see if there's any light coming from if you were to go in there.
Okay.
Okay. Do you wanna try and break into that other office really quick there, Tack?
Hell yeah, I do.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy.
And Mars, you see all
Love
of
to.
this. You even can tell from a distance that there are all these bags full of black powder that spill on the ground.
Okay. I'm still just gonna hold my post and keep watch.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to go open that door.
Right. So you guys go outside of the waiting room. In front of you, you see the stairs that go back down, but no one can see you from your vantage point. There's like a couple plants to the right and like one almond bush. We'll call it a bush. I don't know if it's a tree or bush. Does not matter. There's a plant that produces almonds.
It's a bush.
Yeah, great. And it's in like a little pot somehow. It's a little fun thing that they have. In front of you is some sort of mysterious door. There is no writing on it. And to the left, it says courtyard. We'll go with courtyard. It says courtyard on it.
Okay.
Let's go old blanky blank over here. I want to check if it's locked.
Are you guys bringing anything with you?
Should we? I'm just carrying my one piece of luggage.
Okay, you left there's 7 bags of black powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're leaving those intentionally.
Intentionally. Yeah, it's all planned out. This whole thing's planned out. So, you guys... you guys start to reach the door, Daryl, and as you reach the doorknob, you look over to your right because you see some movement as Erdris and Togu are sticking their heads around the corner, slowly peeping around and make eye contact with you.
And I just say,
Oh, we both did that
which
at the
is
same time.
shh, like the annoying kids did in school. It's just
Oh god. Quit shushing me.
So I try to mouth to Darrow. Should we check another door? But I'm like mouthing it. I'm like,
here, come here, and I'm doing
I
like
just-
military
I open-
hand signals, like
I want to open the door and be like, "What are you guys saying?"
just come here, shut up.
I
okay,
walk
sorry.
over there.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try and break into this door really quick, and then I think
This is-
Lactose's office is on the other
This is
side.
Lactose's office, right?
No, that's
don't
on the
know
other
what
side.
it is.
We're gonna steal some stuff that's probably
I'm looking
in
for
here.
snacks.
Yeah, there's snacks.
Erdris and I have already been here, right?
No.
No,
This is
were-
upstairs.
You guys raided the downstairs.
Yeah.
No, we went
at least I did.
into Lactose's office the first time.
Yeah,
we went
but that
into
was
Deez
in a
Nutz.
This isn't
completely
Lactose's
different
office.
city.
Yeah.
Okay, different place. Got it.
Yeah.
Just checking. Okay. Yeah, cool guys. I'm in.
Yeah, word. So you guys get to this door. Tacker, I'm going to say Daryl, you have your handle on the door. Are you going to go in as you've seen Erdris and Togu?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I want to go in.
You open this door, and Erdris, Togu, and Takal are leaning around your body to see in there as well. And what you guys all see is this storehouse of supplies. However, and so it has tons of dried fruit, food, and different things like fruits and meats and whatever, and vegetables and stuff. And tons of, yes, it was tax, literal. Maybe he affected the outcome. Who knows? And you just saw everything that he wanted in life. And in the very back, though, you do see this little table with what do you it's almost like a cake tray. It has a glass covering over it. But however, instead of cake inside or pie or anything, it has 3 strips of some sort of meat jerky.
Okay. I run up and I take them and I turn to everyone and just say, "Hey guys, there were these 3 strips of meat jerky in there, and I'm gonna hang on to these until we're in a little bit of a less precarious situation. But I think it's probably salmon jerky, and I think we're gonna be able to share it between everyone, and it'll taste really good. Okay."
Yeah, here's the deal, Darrow. You put 3
Okay.
pieces of dried phoenix jerky into your inventory. When eaten, they completely give you a full rest.
Oh, neat.
You're so nice.
That's rad.
I rolled a 1 again, so you guys got phoenix jerky.
Yes.
Thank you.
You dice at diceenvy.com.
Yeah.
Jolie's gonna be jealous to hear about that jerky.
Indeed. I will never give you phoenix jerky ever again, ever. So enjoy.
And I'm gonna turn to everyone. Unless any of you absolutely need that umbrella, you're just gonna keep it though, because it lets you get a full rest. And I have spells, so I love you. Bye.
I guess see you later.
Yeah, and then I say, Tack, get some nummy nums so you don't get hangry, okay?
Can we go find this conspiracy orb?
Yeah. So we just gotta go to this door right out to the right, and then it's probably gonna be a bit of a shit show. And where's Mars? Does anyone know where Mars is?
Mars is posted up on top of a building.
Okay,
Okay.
where's Esmeralda?
She's downstairs distracting a guard.
Am I still distracting him? Is this seriously how long it's taking?
Yeah, I mean, this has only been like 2 minutes, but yeah, it's
right.
Yeah, at this point, you're basically like on your
can't
hands and
finish
knees
early.
begging for his love, and he's like, I don't even care anymore, and he's like, I'm so muscular, and he's like flexing for
I'm in hell. I've died and gone to hell. This is cool.
you.
But yeah, tell me how Full Metal Alchemist is like the best anime ever, I guess.
He's not that much of a basic bitch, Jesus. Damn.
Wait a second. It's pretty good though.
Let's not expand on that. And before we get into any shonen bullshit, we'll just move on. So here's the deal. You guys, we can talk about this later, Austin. Yeah, you guys come out with this jerky, and the only other way to go is you know that Esmeralda, you've abandoned her. She's taken one for the team down below. There's nothing in the waiting room, as far as you guys can understand. And then over to the right is the doorway that enters, and it just says courtyard. It's even in quotes for some reason. It just says, quote, courtyard.
Are you guys ready to fucking do this?
Should we be sneaky? Should we go in like we own the place?
I vote we maybe see if we can get Esmeralda up here so we can go in like we own the place.
I think it's a great idea.
She's pretty. I mean, you're gonna have to. She's with a giant guard.
I have an idea. Check this out.
Okay.
Just trust me, Idris. Trust me. Do you trust me?
I mean, I'm exhausted emotionally, so. I
Okay,
really
so
don't
that's
care
a
at
yes.
the moment.
Awesome. And so I just like to kind of run down the stairs really quick and run up to Esmeralda.
We're also broken.
And say, Madam, nice to see you, and kind of like interject like I'm trying to save her from the conversation and be like, is this gentleman offering you his guard duty services for the evening, or?
How sweet. No. No, everything I've learned about him, he's doing a great job. And I think I am good. And I look at the guard and I go, bye.
That is amazing. Now, sir, we're going to have to go to a meeting upstairs. Here's 200 gold. Make sure you watch the basement stairs. And don't let anyone up here. This is going to be a super secret meeting. There might be some banging and crashing, but assuredly it is just rich people things, not for you to be concerned with. Is that okay?
Banging all of our bags of gold around.
That sounds like a normal request to me. Goodbye, fair elf boy.
It's Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle. We appreciate
it. Thanks, Kyle. Oh my god.
Make sure you keep all that drywall safe. If you do a good job, we'll let you into some of the rich people talks later on, okay?
Oh my gosh. Good working out too. Like,
oh,
okay. I'll
do a
miss you,
monster
Miss
tattoo
Darling.
on you.
It's been real.
it has been real.
It's
has
been
been
Kyle.
He's like
real.
it's been super real.
Yeah, it's so real. And I turn to Daryl and go, real boring.
We're going.
Oh!
He's like, and I'm Kyle, and he like flips over like a desk. He's like, yeah.
And I turn around and say, yes, you are. And I turn back to Daryl.
Girls like
We're
me.
going.
And I turn back around. Yes, they do. I don't. They
I
don't.
literally throw 200 gold on the ground and just say, let's go, Esmeralda.
Okay, thank you. I mean, dang, I got a meeting to go to. Thank you.
Then we go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Oh my god.
All right, so you've saved her. Okay, we did that. She is with you guys. And you're just all
I
at the top of the
lost 200
stairs, like
gold.
waiting for her to come.
I'll pay you back.
It's fine. It's fine.
If it's the last thing I do, I'll pay you back.
And the only door that you guys understand, it just says
Courtyard.
courtyard. Yeah.
So you got to be the boss
These
here,
came before.
Esmeralda. It's all you.
That sounds like more than enough things to go on. What I mean to say is yes, and then I walk in with a boss move.
You walk into the courtyard? The courtyard?
Yeah, with a boss move.
Whoa.
Yeah, with a
We're all in tow. We're just fucking lined up, backing her up.
yeah
Yeah, holy shit.
a Beyonce walk where she like steps in front of herself. Like
We're all doing it.
yeah,
Oh,
everyone's
please.
doing it.
Please. Oh my god. Yes.
Draw that
please,
shit.
please.
I taught everyone in my crew how to do that. It's intimidation.
Esmeralda, you open the door that says the courtyard in quotes. And as you open it, you see 2 guards on the back of the room. And they're both standing there with their spears. On your left side, you see 3 doors that all seem to say A, and all of them have quotes A, and another door that says B and C. And as you scan around the room, you notice a door to the right. And you hear some commotion, some talking, some laughter, some yelling, some anger, and some joy. And slowly and eventually, you hear that door open a little bit. As the door starts to open, you see 1 foot come out and has some sort of an Australian accent feel to that step.
To that foot.
And as you recognize the boot
Right.
and the
Mate.
It's Kit Smitty.
lack of tolerance enters the room, you can feel suddenly like there's some sort of inability to digest any sort of milk product whatsoever. And it overtakes this entire room. And slowly you notice the back of Lactose the Intolerant as he yells something to his guard. And his guard does not respond directly, almost like beckoning with his eye towards your direction. And as he turns, you slowly realize you're making eye contact with Lactose the Intolerant. And with that, we're going to end this session. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys next week. I'm going to be a pirate for 8 weeks, and if you want to know why, then you're going to have to just find out next week. So check us
Sub
out
on
next
Patreon. That you'll figure it out. Also, we leveled up, right?
And you guys go to level 6.
No!
I was
Let's
just
go!
shitting you. I was just fucking joking.
And you do.
Are you serious?
I promise
You're
Sam
so
that you guys
nice.
go to level 6 at the end of the session.
Oh my god!
Yay!
Anything in like 4 episodes. It's amazing.
I'm gonna chalk
Yeah.
this up to emotional turmoil.
And I want to just clarify that this is not an
A lot of
experience.
inner growth.
This is not a level gained from ability, strength, dexterity, or any sort of achievements other than emotional growth, and well done to you all.
Double D. You should have just leveled up Eridris and I the second we kissed, just to make it real weird.
So
You both level up. We're like,
everyone watching, thank you guys so much. We'll be back next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and every Thursday afterward. Love you guys, appreciate you guys. Please keep watching. You can catch up on all the episodes on youtube.com/the Bottlecap Brigade. You can watch us on Twitch, and follow us on Instagram. We're really active on that. So if you want to communicate with us, please do so. And this is the last drink of the night. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful night.
Ah.
Woo!